What an awful stage to start with. Yeah, right? Great, you did the level! Now you get this garbage. Shiba Mutant, how you doing tonight? Gabby, how you doing tonight? My victory for winning is having to get slowly get fucking coins. Why would someone do this? Why would someone do this to another human? Oh. Jack Sacker, thanks for dropping a love in the queue. How you doing? And they couldn't fit the E, so instead of making the letters a little bigger, they... Why is it already checked with I like it? Ugh. Do sunglasses? We can make that happen. Someone else did that. I don't know how the hell you get a multiplayer versus level 2 times in a row, but Boo was grayed out? We're gonna go Boo that single player. Try and restore balance to the universe. Why was Boo grayed out? Yeah, Deck, you are up first, bud. Right after we go see if we can tell that level to fuck off. As a bajillion plays, tags are locked. Shaba, thanks for dropping 11 in the queue. Only second. We're apparently doing sunglasses. I have a wedding tomorrow, so depending on the level of stupid it is, I really wanted to stream some of the new Splatoon. I thought that would be a lot of fun. I don't actually have to play any of this to give him what for. So, you know, maybe they'll be streaming in a suit tomorrow. It'll be just like regular streaming, except I'll have sleeves. You know, for 4 minutes, then I'll take it off, and then I'll be in a sleeveless button-up. Because I'm definitely wearing a sleeveless, collared shirt. That shit is funny as hell. And I do not respect people getting married at all. I really want to make a huge scene, but my girlfriend's in the wedding party, and she'll get really mad if I do. But they're really, really horrible people. Like, legitimate sociopaths. 60H. Cruel sociopaths. Not even like, I want to run a company and profit and be real pragmatic kind of sociopaths, like deeply cruel sociopaths. Oh. Nothing like family, huh? Bonsai vs Chomp. 20 seconds hard. I like your title card. Hey, Gabby, what you dropping in there? Thanks for popping something in there. You find something? Or did you do something? Eyebrows look really intense. The boom boom airship level, cool. Okay. So it's hold right and jump, but it looks real spicy. Okay. Hey, that's fine. Go get that world record. We can make that happen. Yeah, it was fine. It's an off-the-shelf concept that wait, that's supposed to be hard? Guy, we one-shot it. Off-the-shelf concept that isn't real novel, but it is extremely well executed for what it is. The coin trail communicates what we're doing there, too. Without issue. Now we fuck it up. We one-shot at them, we fuck it up. I was like, you know what? We'll run it again and see how close we get to world record. Oops. Oops. Pretty low effort. I did it just for the popular tab. Well, it's really unfortunate that sort of pattern-seeking behavior is so functional, but it's a whole hell of a lot better than making a goddamn refreshing level. Bye. Goodbye. Because it makes my ears bleed, yeah. That doesn't hurt me too bad. But I understand why a lot of people don't like him. It does tend to chew up the stage music a little bit. I wonder if a turnaround there would be useful. I don't know if actually trying to turn around there would actually be any faster. 18,640. That's probably what he did, is he just did the jumps there really fast and clean and then zooped through. I'm not going to chase that around. Just uploaded today, doing pretty good already. Have to wait for the rising bullet bill either way, yeah. Alright. EMN 451. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Yeah, solid stuff though. Yeah, I mean if you're gonna take a boring fucking heart chasing concept, at least if you do it right, that's fun to take a look at. NJX, don't do it, stop. No, I'm already typing it. Do you want me to, I mean just drop a different code in there. If you want me to do a different code. R8G. Why you tell me to stop? You can't stop me. 50/50s trash. Oh no. Why are you tagging stuff multiplayer versus? It's not multiplayer versus. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Auto Mario and multiplayer versus. What are you doing? Was it auto? Here, we'll take the hands off the controller. To Bully. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. No, he doesn't want to stop me further. It was just like a, don't play it, it's garbage. Oh my god. Lead, how you doing tonight? Literally just 50/50s in the dark. Okay. That's all I needed to see. Gabby, let's see what you got. Looking at some Boom Boom. Oh, yeah, that was the auto-scroller one, right? Partial auto-scroller? Am I confused? F42. S88. I've been thinking a little bit about doing a competition thing. Gabby suggested I think of a theme. I played an underwater Mario 2 level the other day. And now I want more levels like that. What's the actual record? Barnstorm! Over here, just grabbing world records. He just drafts on me. Starlight, how you doing tonight? Been a while since we saw ya. That was a couple of lives. That was enough. Good. Good. Off to a good start. Yeah, Shiba, I would strongly... I'm pretty sure we covered it yesterday, but I would strongly suggest... you take a look at the troll guide. And try and produce levels that people... Feel free to use the viewer for mine. Uh-oh. Try to produce levels that people might enjoy. Goodbye. The hands. They need to break in a little. On a troll level, just trash. Yeah. Trash is just a lazy troll level. Man, they don't have to be that bad. The fastest time to complete the level, not the fastest death. Yeah, I'm going for that world record, guy. See? See how fast we can jump into that guy? 50/50/50 sounded nice. You could make that into a troll level. There it is. I'm gonna make a troll level called 50-50-50s, and it's gonna be better than that. No matter what I do, it'd be better than that. I played New Soup U, yeah. I did not do 100% of the levels, but I did complete it. Least favorite Mario game. Bye. Goodbye. Yeah, New Soup U and New Soup Wii just were built around, multiplayer accessibility, but that came at the expense of what I would call, like, traditional Nintendo level design. They went a lot more wide open. Wow, are we bad at this? And made just generally really boring stages so that 4 people could bonk around in it and it would be functional. Aww. Yeah, I have played it. I like the squirrel suit. $550 50-50s. That's the 50 or so 50-50s. That's what you do. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. We are so fast. All of them are indicated with an arrow to direct you to the correct answer, except for one. Again, that's funnier. You have a joke. Telling the joke would take a while. It would be a little horrible. But at least you have a joke. Yeah, we're doing bad. We're trying for world record. And we're shaking some rust off. We've played it before, we're just bad. We're just gonna hang out here. Ow. Price you pay. Oh, god damn it, mole. And I'm sure the answer is gonna be plopping off of this a little early, too. Yeah, we should be able to run off it once we can see. They're not supposed to be 5%. Okay, we're getting a nice level into expert for some nice people who wanna have a nice, comfy level in expert. They'll run into it and they'll be like, why the hell was that an expert? Oh my god. We've got a Pud behind us here. His entire body is off camera. Don't look at me like that. There we go. Right in the face. Yeah, we're gonna go for world record for a little bit here before we move forward. No. At least it's a good level. Yep. Pud, where are you going? Wrong answer. I don't know if you looked at those pictures, Gabby. Ooh, I will change it to Luigi. You want to hear the sound. But they did accept the offer. Nana Peepum's made on the house, so we're gonna be moving. There we go. Yeah, Tabuli, that was exactly how I felt about it. I thought that it started with, New Soup 2. Okay. The gold one, the one where you're chasing all the coins. And then New Soup Wii and New Soup Wii U were both the same kind of thing, where it was built around multiplayer, and I like multiplayer. They're fun games to play with your friends. That is what he sounds like in bed. They're really fun games to play with your friends, but I would rather play, like, actual Mario 3 or Super Mario World with 4 other people, even if it's a little chaotic. I would much rather it not work perfect. Yeah, I didn't check out new Luigi U, and I know it's in there, and I know I need to at some point. Yeah, the new soup one for the DS was really cool. I liked the mini mushroom. I liked the risk reward of, like, you can do skips with the mini mushroom, but you can't take any damage at all, and it makes you all floaty and weird. I think that's a super cool, like, anti-power-up. God damn you, mushroom. Oh, God, the blue shell was a ton of fun, too. If I recall, I remember thinking that the blue shell did not go fast enough. Like, there should have been, like, a regular blue shell speed that was, like, P speed, and then if you did the blue shell, with actual P speed, that thing should have been, like, a fucking red launcher fuzzy shell speed. Like, unreasonably fast chaos speed would have been fun, yeah. Oh, it went faster on slopes? Okay. It's been a while since I played New Soup. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, once we can see those, we should be fine to jump off, but that'll work. The chat rules did say no DGR emotes. And if you have a DGR in your level, I will also heckle you. That's just implied. Good. Fast boom boom. No! Let me go. Let me have it. Let me take it from Barnstorm. You'll make a good level next. I would recommend that. Oh, and by bumping early. Hey, 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 suck it, Barnstorm. Suck it, Barnstorm. That was not optimized, but it was one shot. Oh, it's too bad he's not in here, because then he'd chase me back. But Gabby, you'll see when he grabs it, I bet. Then you'll let me know. Suck it, Barnstormer. Ooh, I can draw a comment. Oh, let's see. I wish I was a better drawer, so I could draw, like, Luigi smashing a barn. Wait, not right at the beginning, because then you don't see it when you start. But if he has comments on, he should see it right here. Alright, here we go. Pirate Luigi? Pirate Luigi? I don't think I can draw Luigi as a pirate. I don't think I have those powers. But I'll try. Does that look that's an eye patch. Facial scar? Yeah, we'll do facial scar. Now you know he's a pirate. I gave up a little. Penis. Add more animated shit to your GeoCities page? Okay. If that's what you want, we can add more. Hang on. Hang on a sec. We can do it. Hang on one. Does this make you happy? Is this what you want? I put the Jake on there when we were doing, multiverses, and I was like, I'm leaving that there. Then I left it. Thanks, yeah, Gabby did that. It's a fist flying across. It needs sound effects. It can have sound effects, but it's a little bit of a hassle to do, so I haven't done it yet. I asked Heidi to do it, but she didn't do it yet. She's slow. Yeah, Gabby made it. It's excellent. I wanted to just do mouth sound effects, so it goes like... Oh, that had pizza in it. That one was not esports. Alright, Teenage Mutant Ninja 451. Oh, nope, he's gone. Tabuli, let's see what you got. Yeah, it would be kind of fun to play through the Mario, the new Soup games, like, backwards. Because then they would get better. Yeah, I bet they were. Alright. Tabuli, what you want me to take a look at here? Oh, there's a lot of stuff we haven't seen. Oh, wow. You've been pumping them out. Yeah, Snowpoke was the last one we looked at. Oh, the Super World? Alright, we can... Oh my god, I'm dumb. We can make that happen. PVQ. Then we got Lead after that, and then the Real Starlight. It's been a while since we saw a Real Starlight level. M4 kilogram. You actually played all my levels? I did. There were a lot of new ones there, it looked like. Oh, probably just minor changes, reworks and stuff. Yeah, the goal was to put together Super World. Well, we'll look at a couple of them, as we do. Oh, yeah, having crap tomorrow. Having crap I don't want to do tomorrow makes it feel like not a weekend. I do not want to go to a wedding. But I have no choice. Not today, Koopa Troopa. You have something. It's been something you've been waiting to tell me for a long time. I wonder what it is. Did you say that without knowing what you were gonna say? Kinda cute. That's kinda sad. This is a speed run level. You did my mother last night. Go for it. She's in like a home. I am not going in your subworld. But yeah. Decent take on... Oh, that's not a go up pipe. Decent take on a 1-1. Is it this weekend or you want to come play tennis? You could come up here. I got a wedding tomorrow, so I'm probably not going to want to dick around on Sunday. I'm going to want to sit here. But you come up here and we'll go look at the house we just bought. We just bought a little bit of a house. I own the house that I'm in now. It was a giant hassle. Because I had bad credit and, you know, things were tough. But rent was going up and it was a really tough time to buy. It was about a year back. Last August, I think. Esports, last July. We scraped together a bunch of down payment. Actually looks like something. Yeah. Yeah, actually messing around with the slopes like that gives it some texture too, which is nice. People are afraid to mess around with slopes touching each other, and it's nice. Want to do tennis or besides your dad? You can do my dad and tennis. We have tennis courts like a block away from my house. Oh no, tomorrow, Saturday I have a goddamn wedding, guy. Sunday I'm free. Don't tell me about your Saturdays. What are we doing here? Oh god, really? Oh, that's a pretty goofy little thing you put there. Oops. Oh, we're supposed to go down here. Okay. Interesting. Why though? Weird. Okay. 1-2 is interesting. Yeah, I don't like dancing. Weddings aren't generally fun. It's people I don't like, so I'm gonna play video games. I'm gonna sit in the back and I'm gonna play video games. Normally I would skip the wedding part entirely and just go to the reception, but Heidi's in the wedding party and wants me there for pictures. I've seen that in many a troll level. Glad it didn't kill me. Many a little Timmy level. Weird. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's kind of neat. Yeah, so going for a labyrinthine kind of puzzle kind of thing here. Pretty neat. Yeah, weddings aren't great. I'm gonna play Steam Deck in the back until someone scowls at me, and then I'll be like, do you want to play Multiverse? My Jake the dog will shit on you. And then they'll make this face. And then they'll turn back around. That was cute, too. Alright, this is pretty cool. Yeah, the early stuff's really, really polished, too. That's great. Ow. Cool stuff. Yeah, very, very clear theme down there with the labyrinth. Really neat. Really playing hard off of the 3D world stuff by doing some little thing at the end that plays off of the level too, rather than just here's a little slope up to the thing. Give him the long fist. Oh, I like Jake the dog. Oh, Jake's great. Great Goomba Grotto. Yeah, solid stuff, man. What do we do? We did about 3 minutes on that one. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. I think that'll hit about 10. Epic Troll Kaizo. What are you saying at me? Hey, you don't have to make Kaizo levels. Just make decent levels. If you're gonna make a joke, make it funny. That's the moral of the story. Yeah, we can make that happen there, Mr. Lead. Mr. Lead P. Did not think sunglasses would be as popular as they are, but that has been the go-to one for a lot of stuff. It's also the least annoying one for me out of everything I can put on my face. I have no criticism. I did that to myself. Level 3 seems a tiny bit early for a castle if you're going traditional. That's not a serious criticism like, oh my god, you fucked up. But it feels a little early, but I'm guessing it had more to do with the number of castle levels and the number of levels you had built out in total. But from my understanding, it really seemed like this was the goal the whole time. Your levels for a long time have said they were for Super Mario 2.5D World. That's a goofy goddamn bridge. I like doing the slowdowns on the thwomp. That works really, really nice for, using them in tight spaces like that. Yeah, in general, you're making real good use of space for 3D World and doing what you can for the limited visual options that we have for making 3D World kind of pop. Slopes do some work. Just didn't make my third level yet. Oh, did you actually make them chronologically? Like, was this the third level that you have made? Oh, no. Oh, no. There it is. Nice. Figured something was gonna happen there. Seemed familiar, too. Good stuff. No Meowser fight is the best Meowser fight. Honestly, that's how all 3D World levels should end, and I wish that was a meme. Like, if all 3D World Castle levels ended in, like, a fucking Meowser, like, comedy death, or, like that death that you did there, Gabby, that wasn't even a whole life. The little thing where he's just hovering and then you blow out the blocks above him. Yeah, good stuff so far. Pacing makes sense for a Super World too. No sudden music levels or anything. It's not like that's a bad thing either. I like music levels. It's just a lot of people's super worlds are, I put every level I ever made together. Do you like it? Right, next up. Solid stuff there. Lead, let's see what you got. You haven't made a level that fit as a third level. I gotcha. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I don't think anybody is gonna, like, see it on Reddit and be like, well, I would like to play it, but your number of levels in World of One does not appear to be traditional enough for my tastes. 5MG, just made it. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to take some care to arrange them, you know, based on their difficulty, more or less. 2 save points, 3 bonuses? Platforming. Icicle lift platforming. I smell a little bad. I smell medium bad. I should probably shower before the wedding. Weird. I think I showered yesterday. I don't know why the hell I stink. Tabbouleh. We got this one and another one before we get back to you. It looks like Teenage Mutant whatever number man is gone. Okay. Weird. Are we actually backtracking there? Ooh, are we doing Kaizo-y stuff? We might be. Think we are? No, there's no way we're doing that. The arrows are confusing me a little bit. And I'm not sure exactly what you intend for me here. It looks like you want me to jump off of those blocks? But that definitely doesn't serve me on that side, so I don't know what the lower right-hand arrow is doing there. Do-do-do-do-do. Crash Panga ran into. Alright, I'll take that. Did it right the first time. Drop that and step on it. Why wouldn't I just jump over? Yeah, there's no trigger for it, so I can just do that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Because it hard. But I'm just gonna jump over it. Yeah, nothing about this setup forces it. Yeah, and it's way harder than just jumping over. Yeah, if you had the player run over and do it, you might be able to do something there. That one we needed. Oh, I was gonna say we needed. You spooked him! Got him! I know. Do that voice all the time, even in public. Thank you. Thank you, Mario Maker. That's now a voice I do, not just to privately, like, make fun of my girlfriend, but it's just a thing I do constantly. Bowser! Well, I'm also in my 30s, so everybody's a squeaker at this point. All the young, dumb ones. There are so many of them. With their TikToks and their, you know, something. Wow. Which chat has corrupted you? A little bit. Little teeny bit. No, it magnified one old joke into like an infinite quirk. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Pacing's a little awkward so far, but not too bad. People are gonna skip that first drop, and they're gonna get confused by those first arrows, and you could honestly just remove it. Sure. Give people a reason to replay it. I feel like with Super Worlds especially, it's hard just to get people to play it. And, like, the biggest thing, like, you end up needing to make, like, a decent trailer to get people to, like, check it out on Reddit. I don't know how many plays that even really converts to, either. It did say Z. Hey, the boss, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, bud. When is the man? we joked about this previously, that should be like the actual reward for multiplayer versus is substitutions. Like, give me Wario, Waluigi, and Peach and I don't know, Wario-y Toad or something as a substitute option that you can only pick when you're in S+. Yeah, I'm not making trailers. Have you guys seen that guy making those crazy Zelda trailers for his levels? They're awesome, but it's almost like, why are you putting in this much work for a dead game? Like, I'm sad for you. Because they're not just, like, cute little trailers. No, we're still coming up on you, Starlight. You're next up. Yeah, what Toad and what Toadette. That would be the... If they did that, if you could only select those if you were in S+, I would do multiplayer versus as often as necessary to maintain my access to what Toad. Man, we're dumb. They're coming up next. They're cool trailers, and it's not like it's wasted effort, but it feels like so... I'll pull one of them up here, because I just saw it. Mario Maker subreddit. Do 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 do. There we go. This guy puts together custom audio and everything for these damn things. Phoenix Bros, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. He does like actual like overlay work and everything. Like he's going hard, and it's a little cringy. It's not great, but it's an assload of work for a Mario Maker level. It's cool. Like, the mechanisms are really, really cool. These levels look fucking great. You should probably stay away from words. But otherwise, the levels look really great. And it's just like he's gonna get a lot of plays and a lot of upvotes doing all this work, but it also feels like, man, what are you doing? It's so late. It's so late in the season. I wish he'd started earlier. Okay, I'll take a level you actually tried with. I'm into that. Gabby, what are you linking at me? Is it with Toad? Nice. Hang on. Hang on. We don't prevent links or anything, but I'm still going to make you look at that for a sec. Yeah, see? That's what I want. I don't understand why it says tattooideas.jpg, though. That's a little terrifying. That's a little terrifying that someone named it that. No bitches? Okay. Here's the trick. Are you ready? Are you ready? For sage advice. Okay, that's a little blind, but you clearly labeled the Z there, which is really nice, and we have the opportunity to slide and think for a sec, which is really nice, too. Okay, yeah. Do push-ups. It's the easiest exercise to get into. It's easy to learn how to do push-ups right, and it's easy to keep adding on. And half of this is push-ups. And that will not get you bitches either. Being super weird and having muscles does not make girls want to kiss you. You also have to go out and talk to girls. And you have to treat them exactly how you treat boys. He had a goatee. He had a, like, trucker face goatee. Original 3D world, not my super world. There's a level called Rammerhead Reef. You can kill 6. I don't remember it. It's been a while since I played 3D world. Do you really have the player do a shell jump? An unlabeled shell jump? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But I also feel like that's going to cut down your accessibility a little bit. And it's really just like a arbitrary hurdle. It doesn't feel natural or like a part of this theme of the level. It just feels awkward. Yeah, shell jump feels a little awkward. Not bad. A little out of place. Watodat would have Toadette would have, like, a mushroom stash, I think you would have to do. You'd have to do something like that. That I ruined his exit. Yeah, that was decent. The shell jump felt a little out of place for a non-Kaizo-y level. For, like, a blue platform style level. Switching to a Kaizo thing is not bad. If you know, go get them. Go out there, get the bitches. 40% of it's going outside. 60% of it's not being weird. Freak girls like everybody else. Yeah, and the pigtails are made out of cardboard. There it is. She's got a little mushroom around here. There's got to be a balding toad picture out there. Oh god, I regret what I have just Googled. You're coming on this adventure with me. I regret everything. I was really thinking somebody would have done like a balding toad where he was missing just the top part, but they did not. A lot of people have done weird stuff with the top of him there. Wow, thank you. Thank you, internet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. That's it. That's enough. That's enough. Alright, Starlight, let's see what you got. The other 10% is muscles. There it is. TLN, 7YB. 4HG. Being funny. Being funny goes a really long way, Bald Toad. We can tell Dolly to draw that. What's Toad's last name? Oh, don't make me log back in. Yeah, honestly, not searching is not a bad way to find what'll work out really well in the end. Says the guy who used to dick around with Tinder on stream, but also it's really funny. TLN 7BY. Yeah, you got time. You got lots of time. Luigi has had enough for one night? Okay. I hope so. Alright, what do we get out of Bald Toad here? Wow. We just got a toad. Just a regular ass toad. They're pretty good looking toads. Oh wait, I'm gonna put that in here. Only have 5 credits left. We'll see what we get. What's going on up there? Huh. Sus. Mobile, how you doing? Me, a person? Nothing on earth makes me more suspicious that you're not really a person than that sentence. Goddamn AI in chat. Starlight brought him. Starlight, probably Nitro's coming too. You're gonna get all the weird AI-ish humans. Mobile, thanks for dropping your, ouch, your maker code in there. So far, this does look like a regular level. Oh my god. Speaking of tattoo ideas. Jesus fucking Christ. It put a little mouth on the vase, too. It doesn't know what to do. We're gonna tell it to do some variations on that one. Placid Gamer, how you doing? Luigi's Leagueies. Holy shit! Oh, this is some of the best stuff Dolly has ever spit out, and we gave it such a lazy prompt. I'm gonna tell it to run variations on that one. We're gonna run out of credits really fast. Made a trailer. Use the silent sound to allow the trailer to have sound effects of the gameplay while still editing the trailer. Surprise people. I haven't seen people do that. Yeah, a lot of people just overlay their own custom music. But that would make sense, because when people overlay music on stuff, it pisses me off that I can't hear the sound effects. Or it just pisses me off. There's nothing I want to see less than your fucking Mario Maker video with whatever stupid mumble rap song that you really like played over the top. Like, fuck off. I want to hear Mario. I'm watching Mario. You tried. We'll see. We'll see what they give us. They dropped in a code. This is weird. This is super weird. It does feel like a level so far. Tinder guy. If you're in the United States, Tinder will work fine if you really want to dig around. Okay, we are not making that. I just got this. You will. Young man. I'm not going in there. How would I even go in there? This is a weird level. This is a weird level. This level should come more naturally. I would have went in there. What the fuck? Starlight, you're like making something that's like a traditional level. It's a little weird. And then you do this to me. I had so much hope for a sec. So much hope that you could come back from your ways. Why are you like this? Yeah, I mean, it's a mess. I can't even see what's happening. Oh my god. I don't even remember how I got in here. No, he won't read it. I don't think he can read. He can type in English, but he can't read it. Clearly. We spent 5 minutes running around with no idea what the hell we actually are supposed to be doing here. Read it aloud for him. French accent might even help him feel bad about it. Feel a little worse. You know, just the built-in, the intrinsic snottiness. So when are you hosting that Multiverses local? Man, so are you in the Wisconsin area? They want to run a circuit. The guys at the Edge Lounge. Do my best to be the most French possible. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Simo, how you doing? Simo, I have no idea. They said September-ish. Doing great, my dude. They said September-ish is the plan for putting together a circuit, but a lot of it's actually going to be online. I will tell you, though, we did just get a house, a new house, a big house. Oh, yeah, we got that. Big house that will be a lot easier to host events in. So maybe I will host Smash events that are just secretly, Oh, what did Otis used to call his events? Mortgage monthlies will do. Oh my god, look at the variations we just got. Oh. Oh, the things that it has done. Oh, I'm gonna get AI-generated tattoos. Oh, yeah, mortgage monthly. It's a beefy mortgage, and I've got my own mortgage here, too, until I rent out my place. What have I come back to? Hey, we put some stuff in the AI, and it did some things. I hate this. I feel like you're going for, a level based around, was it World 5? The World 5, like, maze? Fortress? But then there's, like, hot garbage mixed in. First one was pretty magical. Yeah, they did some work. This is the fucking shit mess. And there's nothing in here unless we have a P-switch anyway. Let's go look at it in the editor. It started to be an improvement over things that you've done previously. Esports. And then it got worse. PLN 7YB 4HG. Yeah, so I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to put together weeklies for it yet. But hey, you know, maybe some scene will spin up around the circuit, maybe not. I know there's some online scene for it. People are running tournaments online, and it's pretty solid online, so that could end up working out really nice. Ask it to give oi? Could you give me an oi, please, Mr. AI? It does not want to give us anything for that level code. That was the right one, right? PLN 7YB 4HG. TLN 7. Oh, I did it backwards. That's why. Open. Open Sesame. There it is. Multiverses saved me from the Steve meta, right? Yeah, you don't have to play with Steve when we're doing I saw it for a sec. There we go. 2 boos already. That probably makes sense. Yeah, what do you want me to put in there? Or do you want me to refund it? Here, I'll refund it. You can do it again. There, you got a refund. Okay. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with multiverses. Going Jake and Iron Giant so far. I'm not even chasing the meta. I swear to Christ, I had no idea that they were meta until I entered and did badly in Coinbox 29. They're just the most fun. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back and boo it. Why are you like this? Just make levels! Just, you started on the idea of I want to make a maze. Just make a maze. Yeah, Shaggy's pretty fun too. I could see going back to Shaggy at some point, depending on how things shift or how nerfs hit. I feel like they did something to Iron Giant yesterday. With the patch today, because I was doing real good with him yesterday, and today I was getting absolutely fucking spanked. And it was making me a little frustrated. It just feels like all of a sudden it's very, very hard to catch people with his aerials. Oh my god. There are so many oh my god. I'm legitimately going back and booing it. There was enough of a structure there. I'll put that in there live. We'll do it on the thing. Let me go and boo this level and then we'll come back to it. There's enough of a structure for a decent level there that you could have just had it be a decent level. So I'm so confused why you don't invest all of the time and energy that you're investing into making levels like this into making something that someone might want to play. Because I can't imagine it brings you much pleasure to disappoint people over and over. Maybe it does. Maybe that's what gets you off. Maybe that's your fetish, like a frauderist. Like those people who, like, bump into people on the bus because it makes their dick hard. Maybe this is your fetish. You just want to disappoint people who are tired of being disappointed. Hey, thanks for the follow, Flaccid Gamer.
Flaccid_gamer has started following.
But, like, we've seen some really spurgy levels from you, Starlight, that are absolute fucking nonsense. And then we've seen some levels that look like they're starting to come together, that they could actually be, don't paste the level code in there, that they could actually start being a regular level. Just make a regular level. Just have fun with it. Make a fun level, or make a troll level. Like, make an actual troll level. For a hang on for a level design contest, Super Mario Maker Esports. Oh, what the fuck? Let me refresh. We barely used the playground. Maybe it's just being weird. Am I logged in? I am logged into the right account. We're out. We're out of it. Compliment the next level? Wonder why you're not getting bitches. Yep. He's the guy who does all the push-ups, right? He gets the girl to his house. He's ready. He's ready to meet the cute gym bunny. She comes over and he's like, it's time. And he just takes his clothes off. And then he's like, why'd she leave, bro? Right. We may need to remove the playground from there. I'll give you a refund. I apparently need some playground credits. Maybe we're going to start doing playground prompts for 5 bits. All right. We're going to need more credits for the other dolly, too, pretty soon. Back on track here. I will compliment the current level. I'm really happy that I get to play more levels from Tabuli, which should be very good. Oh, oh, oh. PV. I can make it easier to see the zoom cam. I can do that all day. There it is. PVD. PVQ. DMM. We can't type. 4 kilograms. It's very easy to see. I want to see your pretty face. Super Mario underscore 2.5D world. Did you have to change your name to that then? So that it shows up like that? You totally did. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's sad. Alright, let's take a look at World 2. Wow, World 2, also short. Alright. Name works for both profile and the world name? Yeah. Yeah, I would really just want my name stuck on it, because I wouldn't want my multiplayer versus to say Mario 2.5D. But I also play multiplayer versus. Small price to pay for artistry, yep. Yeah, I mean, if push comes to shove, if you really want to, you know, you can make another account and stick the levels on there. But I think that's easier said than done too, right? Because if you make another Mario Maker account, right? Can you see the levels that you have saved when you log into Mario Maker as that account? Like, if I change user, will I see my unuploaded levels and get to upload them with a different account? There we go. Yeah, I am having a ton of slow. Ton of fun with Multiverse. If any of you guys haven't checked it out yet, it's free. It's really goddamn fun. It really feels like it's a lot of what I always wanted in Smash. And Gabby, after you pointed that out, that you'd seen people canceling regular attacks into specials, I started playing with it. And you can cancel almost anything into almost anything else. You can even cancel landing leg into moves a lot of times. You'd have to create them there in the first place. That's good to know. So if you did want multiple accounts, you also have to do more making. It's not like you can just upload them on the other accounts. Yeah, the cast is really great so far. There are a few things I care, like, about as much as, like, video game characters fighting each other, but man, old cartoons that I like goes a really far way. Yeah, neutral into grab works really well. But I was paying attention then when I was watching through the tourney, too, when I was watching back through the last sets that I didn't get to see because I had to go to bed. That was pretty fun. Seeing, a lot of them cancel, like, down B into Nair and stuff like that, and just crazy shit like that. But a really common thing that you were seeing with Iron Giant was down B and then cancel into a dash through the enemy or through somebody, then maybe dash up, or then just maybe Nair and just stuff like that. But there's a lot of cool stuff like that. It's really neat. Yeah, the cast is really good. WB owns so much cool shit too that it could expand in so many directions. But I am gonna lose my fucking mind if we do not get Magic Man or fucking Ice King in there. I get it. We already have 2 people from Adventure Time, but give us more. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, WB, a big company like that's never going to be the greatest thing for a game like this, but they're going to throw big money at the game. And, how are they almost going bankrupt? What are they doing? I missed that. Is that a comic book thing? I'm gonna kill some of these guys. They're pulling movies out. Yeah. Well, I mean, old Cartoon Network and Adult Swim characters, yeah, that's gonna go pretty far for me. That's gonna have... Ooh, that seems really, really dumb. Because they didn't test well, or what? Well, and like, I've talked a bunch of times about how much I wish Rivals had leaned into the indie fighter. I want a game where, like, Meat Boy and, a bunch of other, like, indie fight characters are fighting each other. It would be so much... Oh my god, I keep accidentally inputting up. Would be so, so much fun. We got a tiny bit of that. Movies, honestly, movies haven't been... Who's making that? Who's making it? Movies haven't been doing so great. That might be what I suspect there, that movie theaters are shitting the bed. So a lot of people might be pivoting to, like, more streaming content would be my guess. Fine, I'll click on that. 'Cause, yeah, that would be a great game. And Rivals is a little heavy on the technical stuff. Oh, they're doing, Oh, wow, that's literally Commander Video. Hang on, here we go. Right out the gate, I know these. We've got a Rivals character and one of the characters from that Slap City. So right away, they have other platform fighter characters in here. Looks alright. Oh my god, it's the fucking guy from Downwell! Shit! Okay, I saw that Octodad game and it looks so fucking stupid. Okay, I do not know where this guy is from. I know where Arcane is from. That's from Rivals. I would really like to see the guy from The Messenger and one of the guys from any of the La Milana games would be really great too. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was one of the guys from oh my god. I know a lot of these. I play a shitload of indie games. I know the pottery guy. The Greek pottery guy. I remember that game. Oh man, there's some great stuff in here. Oh wait, what is this? Oh no, Framemakers is different than the one I grabbed. I did pick up some make-your-own platform fighter that looked really, really good. But then they kind of gave up on development. I do not think it was this. This looks good. This looks pretty cool. If they can get a decent community built around it. On Steam already for wish listing. Oh, it's in early access for September. Okay, I'm going to leave this up for later. All right. Thank you for enjoying that short pause there. Leave that up for later. That looks really good. Yeah, I don't have my Steam up on the screen, but I picked up some... Ooh, that is a cute little trick there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I have a tendency to just kind of scratch at them either way. Because I don't ever trust them. I know you can tell when they're in the foreground when they have the waves around them, but I never trust it. Yeah, it looks good. It looks like it could be a lot of fun. Because that's what I was saying, is that was about the one other thing besides, like, Adult Swim characters trying to kill each other that I would really like. That's pretty cute. Yeah, cute concept for a little boss fight there. Very cute. Oh. I hate this theme. Oh, I see up there. I like that secret. Nice. Nocturnal Sakai. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Yeah, parts of this level feel vaguely familiar, but I feel like it must have gotten changed a lot since the first time we saw it. But you've been working on this all for a really long time, haven't you? Oh. You give them guides to getting bitches? No. No, then you're getting into the pickup artist territory, which is basically the male equivalent to like the hot tub streaming. No, I'll give you really lazy advice, that's it. Is there a less dumb way to get up there? Those break, yeah, they don't go through. Oh, that's what we're doing, okay. Oh, you don't have to be like that. Good. Good. You should make a good level. That was not a joke, you big dum-dum. There we go. That's the way. Cool stuff. Greggy Spike, how you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Scared me for a second there. There we go. There's a secret if you die to this boss. But I don't wanna. Nice. Got him. Got him. Oops. See, that's why I never trust them. They're spooky, man. I thought I was hovering enough. Fungi is fun. How you doing tonight? We don't have too much stuff in there. Looks like that weird guy who insisted he was human left real fast. So did Timon. I'm gonna get rid of him. You're jealous of... I'm jealous of your spelling. Alright. Yeah, solid stuff, man. Solid gel over here. Do. Ooh, honestly, the real question here that we're not asking, who is typing on a device that does not spell check for them? At this point in time. Even if you're on mobile. Oh, there you go. You guys ever see that where it just gives up on the controller on that screen for a second? I've been seeing that more and more. Gabby, let's see. Let's see what you pulled from Panga's dumpster. NMD. RDG. Bruh. Jello us. You hate auto spell check? I like it. Without auto spell check, I would be like legally disabled. Also can't read cursive? Don't know where most of the states are. Pretty bad at that. Typing on your 3DS browser. Nice. The boss. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Yeah, Friday's pretty hopping for Mario Maker. Maybe this is the way to do it. Oh yeah, I don't like the autocorrect. The autocorrect has a tendency to piss me off on mobile especially. I work in tech too, so autocorrect likes to do stupid shit to abbreviations and like in industry jargon. Yeah, Grammarly. I've seen ads for Grammarly. I've never touched it. I trust my browser generally. I mean, I type fast, but then I stop and look at it for like a sec. It's usually really good at highlighting it when it's bad. Ew. Ew. I wonder how that works when somebody like Pango or a bigger streamer plays through a level. How often that level then gets a ton of follow-on boosts if it's terrible? Yeah, extremely lewd pipes. Or how often it gets a like if a bunch of people liked it after he liked it. Like, what does the Streisand effect look like on Mario Maker levels? Not even really the Streisand effect, just... Oh my god. Oh! Oh, he booted. I imagine We have to kill all the Goombas, too. Oh, God. Children are bad. Okay, kids. Now get your mom or dad's permission to upload your fucking level. Wait, is it all Goombas? At least 15. Okay, he's just a decorative background Goomba. Yeah, naked pipes all over the goddamn place. Oh, god damn it. Did this wind up an expert? Hasn't Penguin been playing expert? How'd you meet your current wife? Meet. I know you're leaning into it now, but we also know you're filled with shame. Damn it. I'm pretty sure if I ground pound them, they just die. Why are you like this? Oh my god. Tinder. Yeah. Yeah, probably about the only two people within about 100 miles who, weren't total idiots about the pandemic. Not a lot of people in the middle of, 2020 looking to meet someone. Looking to meet somebody for a serious relationship on Tinder, taking the pandemic seriously. Like, oh, I'd like to meet somebody, but also I'm high risk and don't want to die. Nobody had set up highrisksingles.net, you know, so we were just trapped out there. Also, we both have a tendency to type in, what you'd call essays, you know, like 6 paragraphs at a time. Most girls don't like that. Most boys would probably tolerate that from a cute gamer girl. Heidi's experience was also very different than mine. Yeah, go for the unlocks. Whereas I, you know, would message, yeah, oh man. I dated a girl from O'Connell Falls. She just awful. Oh yeah, Shauno's real bad too. Shauno's terrible. My dad's up there and it's a nightmare. Like to need a Tinder date. You gotta look at me. Or what do you call me, ugly? What are you doing? That's not gonna work. I actually had really, really bad self-image problems for a long time, but enough ladies have told me that I'm very pretty that I just go with believing them. Okay. Horrible, horrible place. Did he finish it? Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of the rural places in Wisconsin just flat out ignored it. Regardless of the deaths and anything else, they just flat out ignored it. I don't know how you do that. Yeah, I mean, infinitely more. Had some pretty bad luck with the ladies. Compulsively seeking relationships will do that to you. I've had about 13, I think, serious relationships. And then beyond that, I've had sex with like 15 total. I've only banged 2 people I wasn't in a relationship with. Really not for me. I was never on Tinder, just crushing puss. I'm not into that at all. Sex with somebody you don't know is pretty boring. Unless you're both really boring. Oh my god, fuck this level. One more shot. One more shot and then we're just out of here. That last bit is so stupid. There's probably a dev star somewhere. Tinder is a surprisingly not terrible place to meet people, though. Just because it's a really popular dating app, at least in the USA. There's going to be a lot of people on there who are looking for more than just slamming ass. But it's a buffet for women, no matter where you go. You've only seen 2 attractive people scrolling through the thousands? Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this. Do you know what MMR is? Tinder has a sort of ELO system. Yeah, I get it. It feels bad at first, but you kind of get used to it. when you imagine how many times they're swiping you, then you're just like, you know what? Okay. But especially for girls, girls are getting, especially decently attractive girls are getting so many matches that they have it set to they'll just swipe only on people who already matched with them. So they're not going to see you unless you know, see them. In Emma, it has a... The less matches you get, the less attractive people you're going to see, basically. Tinder tries to figure out about how attractive you are, and then it tries to match you with people who are roughly as attractive. So once again, it's really important to be funny. A funny, average-looking girl is probably going to date average-looking guys. A funny, average-looking guy, though, is gonna crush whatever puss they want. If they're real funny about it, man. I swear to God, that will get you everywhere.
Oh.
Fuck this level. Oh, yeah. If you have no picture or garbage picture, everybody swipes that right, and a lot of people will just report it. That was a bad level. I can't believe it has a 3% clear rate. There must have been a really easy to find dev star in there. No push-ups for you. Gabby, save your points or waste your points. 4, 7J. Actually, I don't work out today. Monday and Friday are my days off, so I easily have 120 of them in me. AS8. WDG. I do 120 daily. Every day except Monday, Friday. Along with the rest of my lifting routine. And then I do about an hour of cardio. My ghostly friend. Alright, I like your title card. Was it an obvious, yeah, it was a meme. It was a meme of probably Zuck. Yeah, I like your title card. Money, friendship, adventure, romance, betrayal, and murder. Okay. Somebody went hard on telling a story. The Sieve theme. I'd like to be able to make fun of his accent, but I just can't. Come on. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Yeah, here is a spoiler, okay? Memes are not you being funny. Memes are you pasting someone else being funny, though. Are you coming with? Are we friends now? I think we are. Wait, how is this useful to me? Okay, go away. Go put your thing down there. I know what you want. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for that. Can I have the mushroom? Here, I think this will work. Yeah. That's funny. That's a joke. Now, if you... Yeah, that's just stealing a joke, yeah. Reposting memes can be funny. You're sharing things that you thought were funny. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's not you being funny. Weird. Was I supposed to stay damaged? No, we're fine. Okay, come on. Come on, friend. Okay, we broke it, and now it's weird. Yeah, we broke it a little. Okay. Seems like it's still working. We can break it more. Can't we? No, we need this for over here, I think. Damn. We needed both of them. She'd be the one, I know it. Yeah, the first person who matches with you would be the one. So that is the incorrect perspective. That's the worst part, honestly, is matching with people who then it's like, well, we have nothing in common and I hate you. That was the wrong way. That was the wrong way. This is very decent, though. Craig Frederici. Not familiar. At least it wasn't just a picture of Zuck. We made our life worse. Wait, this might actually still work. Yeah, this might actually still work. Quick 7, how you doing tonight? No, the one that shares my bad meme taste. Wow. Can he come down here with that? No, he cannot. Well, it was worth a shot. It's going pretty good, yeah. Friday's been pretty busy. I swapped things around so I could do tournaments on Wednesday for multiverses, so we're doing multiverses on Wednesdays. And then this Thursday and Friday. Seems like the right choice. Wednesdays have been really slow for Mario Maker anyhow. Okay, give me a mushroom. Give me a mushroom. You have one job. And it's mushrooms. Oh yeah. It's pretty easy for that to get lost there. Just in drawing him over normally. Oh yeah, and then we're in some trouble. Because we can't actually use this as a platform once we drop that. Can you stumble upon them by random, or is it only if you get good swipes? I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say. But investing time in the platform will, you know, give you a higher chance of meeting somebody if that's what you want to do. There are dedicated platforms for meeting people that fit more specific criteria too, but my experience is that is kind of a quagmire on its own, because there are just way less women in those places, so it's even more of a goddamn sausage party. It's really hard to actually do that right. Yeah. Yeah, we've had that happen a couple times here. Let's see, because the first time we were going a lot slower and everything seemed to work. Come here, give me a mushroom. That'll work. Give me a mushroom. That'll work. Yeah, well, I'm sure they feel the same way. Swipe it on you. Yeah, come on up here. Yeah, you might just need to find a way to funnel him through that way. So that works a little better. Grab the other one. Okay. The player is very likely to hit that on their first time through there, too. Well, yeah, not using your own picture when they're using theirs is a little ugly on its own. Guy, Matt, what kind of asshole would do that? Where they're misrepresenting themselves in a parasocial way? How mean. Yeah, so it's pretty easy for the player to accidentally deathlock themselves here. They're not soft-locked, at least. But it is pretty easy to get deathlocked. Yeah. Yeah, superficiality is the thing. And also, you're going to be in a position where you have to try and stand out, too, which is awkward and can be a little artificial. And then it's just a lot of preening. And for women, the experience is very different. For women, they're getting almost infinite matches. So yeah, you're going to do a lot better if you can find a way to meet people who share your interests locally or around you, who are out there. But that's really tough on its own, too, especially if you don't, you know, I don't really like drinking and going outside, like, to bars and shit, or to weird events. I like hiking. Yeah, if they recognize it, they're definitely going to swipe off of you. Yeah. No selfies is a big one for dudes. You can do it with a timer and sticking it to something, and you can sort of take candid pics, but yeah, it's awkward. Wait a sec. Hey. When he's coming towards you, he gets a fatter chin. Do you guys see this? Look at the pixels. Look right here. And here. Watch as he bloats up a little when I turn away. This is great. This is great. It's like he's taking a deep breath. That's awesome. I have never noticed that before. Okay, get out of my way now, fatty. Yeah, vacation pics with family and stuff are decent. People really want to see you, like, with friends, too, which is also really awkward. I don't take fucking pictures with my friends. I hang out with my friends, like, almost every weekend I do stuff with people. I don't take fucking pictures. I'm not like, oh, hey, Smash Bros, guys, let's take a fucking picture, yeah! But I don't want it to be a selfie, so can you take a picture of us casually playing Smash Bros? Can you take a picture of us hiking? Yeah, school and work can be okay, but that's also a tough thing to have in common, too. Do you really want to meet somebody who, like, wants to talk about work? I mean, nobody does. But not Luigi. Select Luigi instead? I mean, I'll press Luigi over and over. You just hate your points. Yeah. Yeah, and there are a lot of social systems that make it a lot harder. And we do that too. The way that a lot of men treat women generally has a tendency to make things a lot harder. Don't worship women because they play video games or have something in common with you. That's super weird. Fucking Bezos does it! Do you guys see the please respond Twitch or whatever thing on Twitter? People are real mad that a girl got caught having sex on stream. And she got a 7-day ban and some other guy got a year ban for being a dick. Or an infinite ban for being a dick. That they just, ah, shit. Oh, we fucked it again. Oh, God, go fast. Oh, go fast. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. And it's just nonsense that they don't apply their things unilaterally. I had something really, really similar. Well, I don't think she realized that you could see it in the reflection. That you could actually see them having sex in the reflection in the window. Because if you look closely at the clips of it, you can see the reflection of the dude fucking her in her window right there on the left side of the screen. So are we taking you down here now, bud? Are you kidding me? How the hell am I supposed to know to do that? What are you doing? 10 minutes deep. We'll give it another shot or two. But I don't know how anybody's supposed to know how to not be dumb there. Yeah, a lot of social systems make things more complicated, which is, again, why meeting people... Hello. Finally, some cheese we can eat. Alright, come here, girlfriend. Come here, buddy. Now we're friends. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people who have met people, online. I've also met a good number of people online. We probably just want to take damage right away. Oh my god. I'm not sure what I'm actually supposed to do there. The first part was supposed to teach you, but you found a cheese way. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get in there. Because we can't really ride this guy down, can we? And we can try. Oh, you murdered me. You're supposed to ride him down? We'll give it a shot. Yeah, I don't think there's any stigma whatsoever to meeting people online. Especially since it's a decent way to meet people. The goddamn boomer advice of, oh, go to a bar and meet a nice person. Or meeting somebody at work. It's not like meeting somebody at work or a bar is a bad idea, but it's a hard place to have a lot in common, and chemistry is half of it. I mean, you know pretty quick if you have chemistry. You both figure it out. But shared space isn't the best thing. It's not the worst thing either. Going to bars if you don't like drinking is really stupid. It's generally legal to date somebody at work. It's just frowned upon when there's a disparity in, like, leadership. Like, if one of you's in charge of the other one. Because it tends to look bad. But most places don't really care if you date coworkers for the most part. There are exceptions. Some places are really nuts about it. It's very easy for him to almost lose his thing here. Oh yeah, if we stand on it, he just drifts down. That's interesting. Yeah, exactly. I like drinking, but I don't drink heavily by any means. I go to the bars never, basically. Because he is not supposed to go down that hole. Oh, is he supposed to go down the spiky hole? Okay. Yeah, the P-switch makes me think he is supposed to go down the spiky hole. I don't think you need the on-off, oops, up there either. I think all the on-off blocks down there do is serve to confuse the player and make it likely that they'll soft lock. Oh, come on, he's a murderer. Be the TO of a smash tourney and creep the one girl that shows up? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they're not tired of that at all. You like Smash Bros? I like your boobies. I mean, do you want to do some friendlies? Oh my god. A buddy of mine at a local Smash tournament, like, literally did that once with, a very talented, I think she was PR'd for a while, Boxmain. And literally, like, sat down and tried to, like, mansplain some Smash stuff to her. Like, oh, do you want to do some friendlies? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, guy? It was pretty funny, but it was also really sad. Okay, yeah, so we are supposed to try and bring him over there? That seems so awkward. Then what the hell is this for? Hey, got one job, buddy. Yeah, I mean, it might be. Might not be. You can DM me on Discord and I'll tell you. I'm not going to call somebody out on stream. That would be super mean. And it was a stupid, relatively good-natured mistake, but it was still really stupid and cringy. Push him in the hole and don't join him. But I want to join him. I thought we were friends. I thought this was like a relationship. Oh, we're bad at it. Okay. Oh, push him in the hole and don't join him. And then he puts a mushroom over there? Is that the thought? That's probably the thought, and we're just doing it really weird. Oh, come on. Well, I am a little tired of playing the sub to this guy. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're doming some ghosts. I mean, you could make a serious argument that you'd probably be a lot... My perspective is very jaded, because a ton of people have cheated on me. But you could make a pretty good argument that if you can be happy alone into your 50s, you know, that's probably better just generally. Wow. That was close to nasty there. But it's also very hard to be objective about something like that. Is he coming? Oh yeah, he's coming. He's trying. Ha 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 ha! I mean, now I know I'm supposed to do that, but I'm not sure if the player is guided very effectively to this point. If you were the only one, the world would come together and fix it? No, the world's not like that. No, that's not happening. No, sorry. No, there's no such thing as soulmates. There's no magic puzzle pieces. And no one's gonna help you find yours. Oh, up. Can't look. I see chat moving. I'm just going to pause it. How rude. Intro needs a gentler teaching section. I think so. I think it needs to be a little more clear, and it definitely needs to be cheese-free, because a lot of people are going to do what the idiot crap I tried to do. Oh, that's a cute way to do, raising and lowering, bullet bills. I'm picking it, Mom. I'm scratching it. There's a cat hair. It's always a cat hair. Mortgage monthlies. A multiverses monthly murnament. Ah! Got him. I'm not going in the spiky hole. You can't make me. Oh, I'm supposed to put him in the spiky hole. Okay, come here. I saw hearts and I thought the level was over. So I feel very betrayed. You can use bouncers. The donut bouncers or whatever the hell they're called. To push... to let the player push something into a hole without going in themselves. Oh, esports. God damn. I had taco pizza for dinner and it's killing me. Did we lose our guy? Your favorite McDonald's? None? The weird taco salad is not bad. Weird. I can go in that P door. Am I supposed to do that? No. Oh god, I hope there was a checkpoint. The taco salad isn't that bad. If I'm gonna eat something. Yeah, there was a checkpoint. Oh shit. I'm just gonna die. So I can have the mushroom. They have a taco salad. The Southwest chicken salad? I think it's called. It's been a long time since I had McDonald's. I'm not like a crazy health freak. I like Chipotle and... no, I think it's a what do they call it? McDonald's taco salad. I just got taco salad on the brain. Southwest chicken salad, yeah. No secret tacos. Alright, come here, Grumpy. That's a good face. That thing wiggling like that would make a pretty good animated emote, too. I just want a bunch of clown car emotes now. Ow. Give me another one. Come back down here. Oh, the mushroom is still down there somewhere, I think. Okay. Thank you. Finally despawned. Usual Chipotle. It's tough now that they got rid of cauliflower rice for like the millionth time, because I really liked their cauliflower rice. They should just keep it on the goddamn menu. But I really like a burrito bowl. I actually worked at Chipotle like 15 goddamn years ago. Burrito bowl with, black beans. And, usually, carnitas. Unless they have one of the signs up that their carnitas are from someplace weird, because whenever they get, like, third-party carnitas, they suck ass. Their actual ones are really good. If they don't have carnitas, I'll get steak if it looks decent. If it doesn't look like it's been sitting there forever. And then sour cream and lettuce and tomato and corn salsa and the pico salsa and cheese. Yeah, they're pretty good. For fast food, for doing something like what Subway does, carnitas is their pork. Their slow-cooked pulled pork. I think they sous vide it for like literally like 2 months. But they cook it in huge fucking vats, like tons of it at once. Okay, you come here. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of carbs, but it's pretty good, especially compared to basically everything else, which is even more carbs. There's a lot of decent vegetables in there. And if you want the same experience but terrible, you can go to Qdoba, where they will make something similar but worse quality covered in cheese sauce. Okay, there. This time he survived. Now we got the key. It's pretty easy for him to get down too fast. Yeah, Taco Bell's gross. You know, I like me some Crunchwraps, but I haven't had one in like 5 years because Taco Bell's gross. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing with that P door or what its purpose is. That's probably in case the player jumps in over there. Which is smart, because the players are dumb. Esports, and that's the end? Is this the grave? You're weird. You're weird. This is weird. That's really weird. I like it. That's super weird. I'm glad we stuck it through. There are some real kinks in the level. Some real kinks that make going through it correctly a little awkward. But once you understand the concept, it's really, really fun to monkey your way through. But yeah, you definitely need to find a way to make sure that it executes correctly. I really think is important. If you end up reworking it, feel free to bring it back. We'll give it another shot. Draw a weird gravestone on it. But as it is, it's solid. I really think that a level like that could do well, if it communicated more clearly with the player. Oh, I wanted to do next regular. We can see if we can just remove it. He bailed. Remove. Oh my god, I don't know how to work anything. There we go. Then we got Nocturnal, then Greggy, then Boss, and then Quick 7. Definitely rework the beginning, yeah. That's the most important part to make sure it's consistent, too, because if the player gets a really good understanding of what they're doing there, some other jank won't bother them too much, but also, we didn't really run into any more jank. It might be possible, though. Oh, and look at, the bouncy rings. What are they called? The pink? I think they're pink in Mario 3. The pink bouncy rings. Because you can use those to prevent Mario from entering an area, but letting enemies to go through them. That might work really well with the cup, so the player doesn't jump into one-way pits, too. RKF. It'll just protect Mario from soft-locking himself or going in a dumb hole. Fun platforming? 1-2 dropping soon. Alright, let's take a peek. I'm pretty sure it'll work, but yeah, it's worth poking around. Yeah, it'll just make sure things are extra clear, too. Then you can make it really clear where Mario's supposed to go and where, the Mario's boyfriend is supposed to go. Are Boo's boys? Are Clown Cars boys? Dude. Okay. I'll go right. Oh, we're definitely supposed to one-cycle that. That's okay. Alright, alright. That flows pretty good when we're not being dumb. I like that. Alright. Oh, we went too fast! Oh, maybe one extra tile long on that platform should make sure that you're always caught on the front end if you go a little too fast there. Yeah, last thing you want to do is make the Kaizo guys mad at you. If you do, they'll, I don't know, threaten to tell your boss about your OnlyFans. That was about the worst thing I got out of arguing with Kaizo guys on Twitter. Most of them were pretty cool. Some of it was pretty funny. Some of it was just like, are you guys kidding me? Because a lot of it is like people have fun pretending to be outraged, but then people get like actually mad. But I did send my boss, he's not on Twitter, but I sent him a picture of the tweet of the guy threatening to tell him I have an OnlyFans. I told him about it. He knows. He likes it. He's into it. He did tell me I like your coins. Oh, the clown car gets bumped by bumpers? Well, that definitely won't work then. I wouldn't have expected that at all. But I guess that makes sense. If Mario's piloting it, it makes sense. Oh, cool setup. Oh, cool fucking setup, man. What are you doing? Is that you, Simo? Or is that you making these levels? You're just out here making great Mario Maker levels and then you don't bring them to me? Because that fills me with sadness. Oh my god, does this flow good. And pipes. And vines on your up pipes? Guy. Still pretty sad about that. That was pretty dumb. Yeah, I play this a little more than twice a year, but I get it. I make a level like once a year. Heaven to Hell World Tweezer. No! I'm not doing it again, but play it in your head. Oh, yeah. This is the kind of stuff, too, that, like, if you suck too much, you still stick to it. Get away from me. You still stick to it, and it ends up improving your skill a decent bit, too, and exposes you to some otherwise not intuitive tech. This is the exact kind of Kaizo stuff that I wish there was more of. Regular, a long time ago when I first started, Italian Swan made 3D World levels like this. And I got to learn all about the nightmares of 3D World Kaizo-y stuff. They were really good, though. Look at the previous uploads. Guy, that was your first time chat. What are you saying at me? You have to put in a level code. Polka Shadow. You were not saying useful words. You were saying nonsense. That is a really cool way to time that out so it works, too. Aw, one cycle. One cycle. That's not how description is spelled, is it? Look at what you've done. Sure. Polka Shadow, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Apparently a teaser. Well, we'll tell you how teaselated we got. Oh, that's awkward. I think it's because we're not leaning against the wall there. Yeah, we got a couple in front of you, but we'll get into it pretty soon. Yeah, that's why. Alright, yeah, we were trying to do a pullback for no good goddamn reason. Oh! Oh! See that's an end troll? That's an end troll where the whole stage sets up for the comedy of it. Your last section is short enough that it is totally acceptable. You're not frustrated that you have to do it again. You're prepared. Yeah, that's the Barb end troll. Not even just the bad asshole end troll. That was really great, man. Oh man. Oh man, was that great. Oh man. Okay, hang on. Hang on a sec. What color? Gotta have an end troll. You don't have to have an end troll. Don't give people that advice. That's dangerous advice. But if you can be funny about it, you really gotta use a light touch. It's like an anti-soft lock too. You really gotta have a super light touch with it to really hit it right. That definitely hit it right. That is an exemplary end troll. Okay. Draw on a block. We really have a super limited color palette available to us in the thing too, which I'm feeling right now. It's making me a little sad that we don't have more colors in the comment scribbler. Oh, oh, we're drawing a block. You guys will see. Having a little trouble with the eye. There we go. There we go. And then he's got wings. He's got little wings on him. There we go. That's a good one. I like that one. Oh, hey, H2O, how you doing tonight? I like that one. I like that one a lot. That's a good face. I liked the first eye, the left eye, so then I was like, well, now I want the other eye to kind of be flattened out like that a little bit. I'm going to require the course clear there to view. That was really great. Simo, that was really, really excellent. Yeah, the accessible Kaizo stuff like that, too, is really great. Once you make it to mine, want to race it? No, I want to play it and then tell you what I thought. I don't know how to race it. I'll take a look at it first. If it's designed for multiplayer, we could look at it that way. But usually that's a hassle too. But my maker code is in there. My switch friend code is in one of the commands too. The exclamation point SW maybe? Oh, I think it's FC. If you really actually have multiplayer versus or multiplayer levels, you can add me for us to take a look at it that way. L2V PBG EG Mr. Greggy. Oh no, wait. Did I do it right? Yeah. Sakai, then Mr. Greggy Spike, then Boss, then Quick 7, then Polka Shadow. Best friend. Hey, I like your chain chomp. Reads pretty good. Yeah, it's tough when you have a lot of blacks to work with, but he reads pretty good. Don't despawn the dog. Alright. We just play and start at the same time and race? That's weird. You can do that if you want. Was a mess to make that? Yeah, looks like it. I was trying to do... Oh! I tried to do one. With a P-switch and a shell, and it ended up really awkward because I couldn't use a lot of the green things I wanted to use in high enough numbers. Oh my god, I'm dumb. But it ended up pretty good. First to beat the world wins. I'm not playing a whole Super World, unless it's like 10 minutes long. Are you just trying to goad me into playing your whole Super World? Because that's stupid. The mean dog. Ouch. Alright. Oh. Well, that's pretty hard, too. We made that jump look a lot easier than it actually was the first time we got it. Got the spin jump. You just saw, I'm not this bad at Mario Maker. I swear, sometimes Super Mario World puts, like, poisons my mind and makes me think for just a second that it is Super Mario World, and the new soup physics ruin my life. That sounds like a reasonable John, right? You'd believe that. Aw, bye. Oh, we can still get up here. That's good. That would have been hard if we required the spin jump to get up. Hate you. Skill issue! Ha ha! Seethe! L! L's the new one. L's the new seething cope, I think. Wow. And the skulls, man! What's up with the squeakers and the skulls after everything? Like, Is that sarcastic, or do they actually think it's like... I honestly don't know what the reference is, but it feels so fucking cringy and cheesy to emphasize stuff with a fucking skull emoji. That... downward facing cannon? Really? Oh my god, okay. That, cannon right at the top there. I'll circle it here before we despawn everything right here. That one? That one I hate. It's really likely that that one's gonna give you a little bit of a haircut without you having any idea that it's there. Even if we hit that first cycle, he doesn't die or get stuck, which is good. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very, very easy for that one to not be obvious or visible. Are we supposed to race him into there? As long as you first try every level? Bruh. You better start typing sensically. I don't know what you mean. We're not first trying any levels. Because we're bad. We're washed. Yeah, we're really bad at catching him that way anyway. There we go. Yeah, no, my skill level perfectly adapts to being a little worse than what the level calls for. Unless it's really hard, then it just stays bad. Okay. Did you miss a couple? You did, didn't you? There we go. Do 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 do. I bet those push you off too, don't they? Yeah, they do. Weird. You can go to the headed chomp, but also gets through there if he is in front. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. It's an interesting concept to use a chain chomp this way as like a companion like this and have an advance through the level. There's definitely some opportunity for some nonsense, but you warn the player clearly, at least in the description. Okay. Very likely people are going to grab that coin by accident and then fuck themselves. Put yellow dotted line blocks under there. Big time. At least under the door. So people don't fuck themselves by grabbing this coin. Because I'm guessing we're supposed to come back there with a P-switch? Come up there, guy. Yeah. There's the P-switch. Oh, okay. Never mind. You can grab the coin. It's meant to be a reset door. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, that's good. I don't know why I thought that was the answer. I did it. I put the P-switch. Know where it needs to be. Okay, how do we get our bud back here? Okay. Huh. Why'd you tell me no? Why no? Weird. There's some jank with the door. You need to use it after you die? From the entity limit? Oh, well, I would work on that, huh? Yeah, players are gonna just be confused then. Yeah, reduce the number of entities on screen if that's what players are running into. Yeah, just because you can clear it doesn't mean that it will easily be clearable. Players are dumb. And if they killed a bunch of the stuff in the fight here. Why is he crooked? How the hell did we do that? How do we have a crooked Galumba? That was weird. Aw, mean. Mean. Okay, there we go. Let me in his balls. We're ready to go. Okay, the next thing we need is the P-switch. Give me a rope. Yeah, I would definitely work on that there. That feels like some pretty significant jank. Oh, fuck. Never caused an issue so far. Most players get it the moment there is no chomp. That's a lie. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it unless you told me. I would have proceeded through and gotten confused. I may have tried the door, and it might have worked. Wait, does this work? Is this a thing? I don't think that. No, that's the dumbest midair. I'm not even gonna try that. Try this a little goofier. Oh, no, that was not helpful. You come here. You come here again. Thanks for getting all my coins, buddy. Okay. Does that kill the chomp? Oh, see, we forgot it again. If that's the case, though, actually, you know, the fix there is really easy. Sakai, here's what we do. We're gonna die here so I can show you. Here's the fix, Sakai. The player starts here, and you need them to go through the door once, no matter what, right? They have to go through the door. The door is supposed to be a reset door, but it's absolutely required. So here's what you fucking do. It's 2 blocks. You put 2 turn blocks right here, and then the player will flip the switch and go through the door. And that should solve the problem, right? That will spawn the guy. And then they'll be able to go back through the reset door when they hit the P-switch here. 2 blocks. 2 turn blocks is all you need, buddy. Why are you awesome there, Sheba? Did you make a good level? Did you figure it out? We're gonna regret putting that over there. No. Wow. That does work, yeah. Easy, easy fix will always funnel the player into the place you want him to go. Still stuck on Kaizo's over the pit. Your mom's pit? I don't know. I was lazy. Pretty tired. It's been a long goddamn week. So, okay. So, Heidi's making an offer on a house. It's the perfect house for us. I'll even show you guys why here. Does it hide the address? Yeah, it hides the address. I'll even show you guys the house here. It looks pretty generic white lady here. But one of the problems with the house that I have now is it's 1,000 square feet. Hey, don't beat yourself up. That's why you have people look at it. They might be able to find solutions that you won't. It's awesome. Collaborative cooperation is the answer. It's pretty much a white lady house. Heidi likes to decorate like a white lady for a non-white lady. But my house is very small. This house is not only double the size of it, but there's this white lady half, right? And then on the other side, after we get through all this, very normal. This is Heidi's living room. Then we get to this half. Yeah, it might be worth it. It definitely would make it a little more intuitive from the checkpoint, because I think people are likely to die anyway. The back half of the house is like 1,000 square foot extension that contains a bar, huge wide open area, huge sunroom for the cats to go out on, actual wood fireplace. This bar is pretty goddamn nice. I'm not even a huge drinker, but having a bar will be a really cool thing for like doing events and stuff and just hanging out with people, smoking hookah, having a good time. The bar is going to get renamed to probably the Fist. Yeah, it's a split personality house. It's perfect. It's going to be the Fist or maybe the Knuckle. The Knuckle is a pretty funny name for a bar. Everybody keeps telling me, my buddies keep telling me, why does your bar need a name? It's a bar. Fuck off. It's Wisconsin. Your bar needs a name. The bar side has its own bathroom and shower and everything. So, like, if we're fighting so bad that I don't want to sleep in bed with her, I can live and work on the other side. And it has this fucking hot tub. Yeah, I'm going to name it. It's a bar. It has a hot tub and this huge area over here. It has separate heating, and I'll get separate cooling installed too, so I'll have my own central air. But yeah, I'm definitely going to put my stream desk over here, so we can very easily pivot to hot tub streams at any time. We're very excited about it. But we put in an offer, not expecting it to go through at all. They got another offer with like a deadline at noon, and it turned into a little bidding war, and then they didn't give us the response by noon, because then we put in a counter, and they're like, well, that extends the time. And I was like, are you guys fucking kidding us? And it was so much stress. But it's a really cool house, and it's not like I want to live together separately from Heidi. Hey, give me that. Hey, give me that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that and use it to be a cheese ball. Do. But us being able to have two separate spaces will work extremely well because I have a lot of shit and I have a tendency to spread out. So having a huge space to myself will make it very, very easy for me to have a very well-prepared area that I can work in, because I work from home a lot, and function well in, make my smoothies, work out, and, you know, play video games and chill. All without it disturbing any of Heidi's whatever feng shui she wants to do on the other side. I'm very tired of that guy. The fact that he can interfere, so easily with my throws, and the fact that we're not supposed to hit that guy adds a lot of potential frustration to this area too. And we forgot to do the door. Damn. I don't think it's necessary to put a oops, you weren't supposed to hit him. Yeah, I don't think the Magikoopa serves a great purpose. I don't know if having a Lemmy that you can accidentally hit and then it ruins it serves a good purpose either. I don't mind the idea of like a combat break from the escort quest. Oh wait, let's do the thing. But I would rather it not be punitive. I'm glad you have a reset door. The sound effect indicator helps. Wait, doesn't that work? We should be able to just do it like that. Do. Fuck off, Magikoopa. But yeah, it says, the bar says memories on it in a bunch of places. That was the other reason why I wanted to replace it, because I don't want a fucking bar that says memories on it. It's a really cool house, though. So we'll move in there, and then I'll either sell my current place or rent out my current place. I'm not sure exactly which we're gonna do yet. Fuck off. I mean. So it gives you another chance to get it right. I would like to spawn a ball in Lemmy's mouth. Hey, you hurt my P-switch. Yeah, the balls mostly just interfere with my kicks, which makes the setup here super frustrating. We've spent an inordinate amount of time stuck at this exact spot. Yeah, I'd say the vast majority of the time it feels like we've spent here, but it's definitely taking my frustration meter pretty far up. Not my heart rate, though. I really thought the heart rate meter would work like a frustration meter. But then I got super into hiking and fitness, and now it basically is just at like 60 to 70 all the time. Okay, there we go. Lemmy, you're a dick. We forgot to spawn the guy. God damn it. This is the last one, then we'll move on. If you end up reworking it, fixing some of the jank here, feel free to bring it on back. We'll give it another shot. Okay, that should work. Can't wait for Magikoopa to fucking kill me again. Yeah, looks like it's working. Okay. Yeah, very easy for that Thwomp to snipe us too, which put some pain into us. I feel like those boos are a mean touch. He's just hanging out there. Hopefully he doesn't get despawned while we're doing this. Okay. Those blocks let him up. Hopefully they can't kill him. I'd make absolutely sure that whatever blocks are down there can't kill him. Oh, shit. I would also indicate where we need to jump on him. Especially with the boo ring there, I feel like there's so much potential for jank. But the other car you're looking at, have an estimated year wait time, that is fucking crazy. I know we talked about it last time, but about maybe a capacitor plague, maybe some problems with all the cars missing parts that are sitting in old fields. But I just saw that a bunch of Kias and Hyundais are fucking exploding because of some starting on fire. It's just a moving platform, it can't kill him. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, I would indicate the spin jumps on the Thwomp there, or on the Chain Chomp, because it's very easy to lose him on those last two jumps, and that hurts. That hurts really bad. It's a good concept. The execution is really rough around the edges. Hey, Greg, you got a Sky in your level code? S2S. But I do think that is worth polishing. You'll get something good out of that if you really lean into it. 0SF? Yeah, that's not... I mean, there's no pleasantries here. I legitimately mean that. I do like seeing iterative processes in a level as people work through them. So if you do end up wanting to rework it, I'd definitely like to see it again, too. It will be fun to finish. Pow, pow, pow. All right. Super Metroid 2. Ugh. That's what you should have told me to do. Doot, 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 doot. Pow, pow, pow. There's a lot of Metroid in here. There it is. Team Pow. Hey, I like P-Switch. Oh, it's Pows. Is Team Pow a thing? Tabuli, thanks for dropping that in there. We get to it pretty soon. Wow. After all the craziness that Polka Shadow spits out, the bot says he's offline now. Tisk tisk. We're still going to look at his level because I assume it's going to be nonsense. I'm pretty sure he was 13 years old. It can be a lot of things. There is an actual Team P-Switch. Wait. Wait a goddamn second. Okay, hang on. It's a puzzle. Yeah, so we're doing soft drops with the POW. I played a level the other day. It was a Mario 2 level with that was underwater, and it was crazy. Yeah, we're doing soft drops. Calm down. Somebody's on my porch. Probably Heidi. Oh, she needs me to get the door. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Private party. You have hands on your hands. Why are your lights still on? Did you get a ride? Oh. He just saw us kiss then.
Jacob!
What? You kissed
Why
me?
did you do this?
You guys hear that? She kissed me in front of her dad. Now he knows that we've kissed.
Why would you do that?
You did it!
Oh, he was waiting for me to get in safely.
Oh, weird. Oh, weird. Oh, this is cool.
I'm now gonna just go die in a hole.
It's too late. He knows. Next time he's gonna see us, like, French kiss.
No!
That's really weird. So first it'll hold the soft drop, but then it will... Oh my gosh. Go in the hole! Then it will be weird about it. Once it touches the wall? Yeah, once it touches the wall. Oh, fuck me. And that doesn't kill those. Okay. That's pretty interesting. But also very weird. Hey, so what's the actual timeline tomorrow? What time's the wedding? Oh, I have to be there before 12. So we can only play Mario Maker until like 4 in the morning. Alright. Okay. And that fucks me. Don't do that. I think we can kill him and re-grab it. But I don't know if that's necessary. Yeah, go take your shower. I'm gonna play Mario Maker. You can, but be careful. There's a naked lady behind me.
Don't move your head.
If you want to see me get a 7-day ban on Twitch, keep watching. Push. Yep. Yeah, we'll just say it's a body painting stream and you'll be fine. That's what the girl should have said. She should have been like, no, we weren't having sex. He was doing body painting. And Twitch would have been like, oh, carry on. Yeah, our advertisers are fine with nudity and sexual content if there's markers involved. It's not that I don't think that women shouldn't be able to do that. They can do that if they want. But go do that on a dedicated platform. I really want this to be a non-prostitution platform. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, her face says it all. It's a weird face, too. She's gonna have a lot of viewers when she gets back from her little ban. A lot of new followers. Maybe that's how you get the clout, is you get a big, like, live stream fail real early on. She only had, like, 200 followers before she had sex on stream. Well, put clothes on and I'll show it to you. Don't come over. Oh my god, lady.
Me?
You guys might see some nudity. Yeah, that was weird too.
I'm ready.
You wearing clothes? Okay, there's a less nude lady behind me.
I'm wearing a coat.
Oh, let's see here. Browser display. We should be able to find this pretty quick.
Are you allowed to play this online like this?
Yes, Twitch obviously is fine with it. Do 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 do. I figured we'd find it right away.
I'm sure they try to get it deleted and stuff, don't you think?
Yeah. How am I not finding it right away?
Well, I thought you were gonna just have it in front of
Wow.
you. What is that?
There it
button
is.
Butt?
It's garbage. It's stupid garbage on Twitch. It's probably somebody being super sexist or it's just garbage. Yeah, this is stuff people do on Twitch. This is permitted.
Watching. Stop showing people that.
This is permitted. This is permitted on Twitch. This is probably from an ASMR stream. This was the stream. This was a little clip from it. But here, you can see in the reflection over here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
But you can't really even see what's happening.
Okay. Yeah, see, you can't see what's happening. See, she only deserves a 7-day ban.
No, like I'm saying, I can't see it.
You still can't see it? You don't have any idea what's happening there? It's pretty weird. Look at the window, yeah. Uh-oh, sorry. See you guys in 7 days. I'm gonna get banned too. Yeah, you can see it over here.
That makes me uncomfortable.
It's pretty weird, yeah. It's pretty weird. Yeah, I mean, you can see very clearly what's happening there. It just seems like a baffling thing to do on stream.
Probably really turned both.
Yeah, but there's platforms for that. See ya. Yeah, you're over it? Mom says I can't watch veiled pornography. It's small. Yeah, it's a small thing. Yeah, it's and again, I just wish the platform the platform used to have really restrictive rules. Like men couldn't be shirtless at all, and you had to be dressed appropriately for the setting, and that's what kicked off the hot tub meta, was that women could be in bikinis if they were in a hot tub or a beach setting. That's where it started from. And then Twitch went like full prostitution friendly after the Amaranth stuff, which again, I don't think is the worst thing in the whole world. but I really wish there was some clear delineation because it's super easy for some child to go to twitch.tv, see Amaranth, click on it, and then just click on a link that goes right to her OnlyFans. And then there you go. Some 13-year-old kid or younger is looking at all the porn that they can, you know, and that's the easy example, but and I don't wish they had crazy rigid rules, but I wish they had an adults like delineation. And I also wish like that's what made me so angry and invested in it is when Amaranth got demonetized, I asked Twitch to demonetize me too. I was like, "Oh, can I get ads blocked on my channel? Oh, do you want to be offboarded?" No, I want to stay an affiliate. I just want no ads. Plus, you guys run ads on non-affiliate channels too. So you want to be offboarded then? No, I just want to have ads removed from my stream. We can't do that, but we can remove your affiliate. That was literally what the support person was saying to me. Oh man. If I'm supposed to go through there, it feels really awkward and tight. Hey, speaking of sex on stream. But, was definitely awkward. And yeah, Heidi probably called it. It was probably a voyeurism thing a little bit. But again, there are already platforms like where you could get away with that and it wouldn't cost you anything either. Like, you know, chat roulette. People love that. When they post videos of it on, I'm sure there's some chat roulette fail webpage. Yeah, that one feels wrong. Use the shell more? Oh yeah, we didn't touch the shell at all yet. But we were having trouble actually killing this guy. Yeah, we're not getting that guy. We might be able to get over there with the vines. We had so much trouble with the other one, though. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, did we trap our POW down here? We totally did. Okay. This is not useful. Yeah, we're not. We're in a rough place here. Okay, we got more coins. We got more coins than last time. That's progress. Oh, he said see ya, but then he dropped in another one. So we stopped the porn just in time to retain the viewer. Oh, thank God. Guys, this is Twitch approved porn. This is educational content. Yeah, a little bit of progress. But it's a particularly interesting debate too, because I do think that a lot of people miss the nuance in the kind of reverse sexism that is relative education, but the nuance in the relatively new reverse sexism. I don't think that it's strongly prominent by any means. I do not think that women have a large thing. I do not subscribe to any like men going their own way, red pill bullshit at all. But I am a firm believer in equality. And I recognize that like a lot of like the gamer worship culture undercuts that in a bad and dangerous way. And that a lot of these systems we breed ourselves, but at the same time, there's very clear evidence of Twitch like making very different decisions for different people. And Twitch has seemed like they are very intentionally being very gentle to women who use sex to sell because they're making very good money in ads. And that's likely why Twitch only gave this gal a 7-day ban. Oh, weird. What happens next? Oh, no. Oh, no. Go over there if you're going to be weird. And now it's floating again? I thought I detached it from floating. That's weird. That's very weird. I don't think we can get under those guys. And I'm not sure we can save that either. We could go in the door with the shell if we didn't put it on. There. That'll get rid of that. I'm an advocate for true gender equality. Yeah, and it's a really tough thing to get into, too. Like, there are actual differences, pregnancy and that kind of stuff. But there are ways to compromise on any difference in a way that is unilateral. And that's one of the things that I think that we've often kind of failed, is that we simultaneously have like a maternal worship for women, which isn't necessarily wrong, but also, yeah, it's a really complicated, very nuanced thing that's really hard to get into. Yeah, don't hit anyone weaker than you. Don't hit anyone unless you need to defend yourself. You should hit girls if they're gonna hurt you.
Don't shove sandwiches into people who are weaker than you.
Hey now, hey. I did force feed her a sandwich a little bit, and she's whining about it behind me, but she deserved it. She asked for it.
I said you're the best.
Stay away from the clip button. Oh, are we doomed now? Do we doom all of our fun? I think we did. Wait, we can go through the door if we hit the P-switch, actually. We may not be doomed. Can I get that coin? Yes. I suspect I may be cheesing it a little. Does that mean I can hit anyone? I think in general, quick 7, we're coming up on you. We got one in front of this, one after this one, then you. I think the general rule of thumb is that you shouldn't hit anybody unless you need to defend yourself. Yeah. I've encouraged you to lift weights. It's already emotionally violent. You guys can't hear her, but I'm really ripping into her. It's great. I really wish that I had a better... honestly, I need to mic the room. I need to mic the room. I'm putting that on the list for the new house. So you guys can hear when Heidi wants to be the peanut gallery. I can turn her on. Okay. This is not perfect, but I think we can make this work. Damn, no, we poofed the P. I think it's 7 Hom. I don't remember. I know we asked about it at some point, because I thought it was a Hotline Miami reference, but it wasn't, right? Okay, the star will not respawn, but we definitely need this to do anything. Okay. Is this right? How right am I on a scale of 1 to 10? Oh no! Got him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that gonna work? Uh-oh. No, it's not. We're pretty close, right? No, come on. Go in your hole. There we go. It's Quick Tom. She's right? Ah, got him. Shit. Wait, no, we're missing some, aren't we? Yeah, we're missing 5. How the hell are we missing 5 coins? I don't remember letting coins die because we didn't flip the thing last time. Oh shit. I have to throw it right at there too. God damn it. There's an on-off switch that we didn't flip. Yeah, maybe. I really wish we could respawn the, star. Oh, god damn it. God damn you. The shell moves slower in water. Bad tip. Yeah, we definitely didn't fire that off last time. We got all of those blocks as coins when we hit the P-switch. Oh, the shell moves slower when it's hitting the, when it's hitting those coins. I gotcha. So we need to kick it extra fast somehow? I don't know how to hit it extra fast. Oops. I do not know how to hit the switch extra fast, but that seems like a very, very long level to then figure out a way to kick the shell extra fast. I am hard-pressed to imagine somebody who will go through this whole level and then know that they need to kick the switch extra fast. Kick the shell extra fast. So they're basically going to solve as much as they could like I did. Get really confused, and then just get frustrated and move on. Oh, god damn it. When I get bitches, I'll make good levels. Good. Get on it. Go to the gym. Honestly, I have heard the gyms are really great places to meet people, too. But I don't really like going to gyms. I like to exercise at home while I play video games. But you could do that in a gym also. And if you could accomplish that level of shamelessness, like playing video games on a treadmill and going back and forth from your, like, Steam Deck to lifting, probably be good for you generally, too. Shamelessness honestly helps a ton with comedy. It's just not be... Oh, my God. I think that some of the structural elements here make the puzzle a lot more frustrating, too. The puzzle requires a lot of precision, which I would generally not associate with a puzzle in a fun way. I don't even think we need to deal with that guy now anyway. Oh. Yeah, I think we have the gist. I like the concept. But I definitely feel like it's a little rough around the edges. And nothing in the level trains me to, like, kick a shell fast. So I don't know how exactly I'm kicking a shell fast enough to hit those coin blocks faster and get more coins either. And I can't imagine... Yeah, I like the concept generally, but I can't imagine that not frustrating somebody. Maybe... And I'm not super attached to the puzzle community, if there is a puzzle community. I like puzzle levels. I especially like troll levels. But I feel like needing to know that you need to kick the shell really fast is really frustrating. Do Buzzies go faster? No, Buzzy doesn't go faster than a Shelmet. Heidi has lost her phone. Yeah, that's what I started talking about earlier, though, was the, been a long week with all the Puzz Troll levels. Been a long week with all the new house stuff, too. So that, yeah, if you like rock climbing, that's great. That's a great way to do it, is finding something like an activity you legitimately like. You can reduce the space between the block. Not with the P-switch that I can think of. I'm not sure how you would do that in a water level. Not with the POW, rather. We could probably flip the switch and put the P-switch in there, and then do them one at a time. Oops. She did not find it in time. When you can go to the gym. Oh, got him! You could do that, too. You would be correct. I gotcha. So we had almost all the pieces in place. A4Y. So that makes sense. That's better than it being a really weird kick. Hey, boss. How you doing? Oh, yeah, we're coming up on you, too. Just quietly here. 1Y, J. Do you need me to call it again there, bud?
No, I'm gonna use phone.
Okay. That's less frustrating for sure, but I still feel like the player might still get to that point and be like, now what am I supposed to do? I get that that's a part of a puzzle level, too. But how slow the puzzle level is and how precise it is, I feel like there's still a lot of potential for you to get frustrated there. But, you know, it's not a troll level. Your goal isn't to make it less frustrating, but I think it's more accessible if it's less frustrating. But it was also doing just fine on its own, so. Escape the depths of this evil dungeon. No, she's not finding it. She has failed to find her phone. Right, boss, let's see what you got. Then Quick 7, then Tabuli, and then Nocturnal Sakai. And then, what are we at? We're about 10:40. Let's close the queue, and then we'll do a little bit of either multiplayer versus or multiverses. I'm not sure. We can try them on after. Wow. How many sweets do you eat a day? More than I should, but not too much. We have some CBD gummies. I'll usually have 1 or 2 of those a day. Weird. So we're in prison? We're just waiting? Sports. Well, interesting setup to start. But definitely more than I need. Wow, you got a whole, whole thing here. Cool. When I quit smoking, sour candy helped me a ton. Yeah, not enough. Sour candy helped me a ton with dealing with the cravings. So that has been kind of a crutch that I still lean on sometimes. I have a little bit of sour candy in my car even for if I get a bad craving. Because I really, really miss smoking and vaping when I'm driving. But for the most part, it's good. I brush my teeth pretty frequently. I keep most of my candy at Heidi's house. We're gonna have to figure out some way to deal with that, too. Now that we'll live together. No. They'll eat it. Wow. We've got a lot of... That was pretty cool. Okay. This is a pretty cool concept so far. Wow. Wow. Even some weird sounds here. Weird stealth sounds. Okay. Really? Is he supposed to be eating the Goombas? Oh, this is weird. Oh. Oh, where's Yeetus? This is how you tell a story of Mario Maker if that's really what you want to do. Not terrifying, weird comic book panels about SpongeBob playing tennis with Mario. Oh. Probably. Yeah, I should be able to make that happen. Oh my god. Okay, it started out a little dumb. Like, I was a little bit on the, like, this is kind of dumb. This is legitimately kind of amazing. I have never seen a Mario Maker level actually try and convey a story this effectively without any... Oh, no, come on. No! Oh, wait, something's happening. Something's happening! Oh my god. I had no idea you could break blocks when you were on Yoshi. That feels a little dumb. Is that new soup only? I feel like I should have known that. Wow, was that cool. Man, was that cool. Wow. And the fake out. Why I keep getting accidental messenger calls? That's from like my uncle or something.
Keeps doing it, or
You can turn block. Oh yeah, in Mario World you can just hit the turn blocks. I gotcha. That might be why you can break blocks in New Soup. This is very cool. Wow. CP2. You like your invisible blocks. Oh, oh, oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Bowser went a little hard. Bowser went a little harder than I was expecting. It doesn't clearly set up as a chase. I see the arrow once we get over here. There we go. That's how we were supposed to do it. And that's how the destruction works. You're right after the checkpoint, so it's definitely forgivable that it's a little unclean. But it is a little tiny bit confusing, because my impulses told me, oh, fight Bowser. Which was not necessary by any means. Oh, actually, it looks like the gameplay audio was a little loud there. We're going to pull it down a tiny bit. Okay, that looks about perfect now. It automatically ducks down when I start speaking, which nobody's commented on yet, so I'm guessing I have it tuned so it's not jarring, because you can still hear the game when I'm talking. You're supposed to see the locked door. I gotcha. Oh, and then I was supposed to head directly back to the locked door with the key, which would have put me on the right path. Smart. Yeah, you thought it through. Wow. 2 Bowsers. Yeah, an incredible amount of effort went into this. Into really getting a really... Oh, more double Bowser. Well, we're just... Yeah, I was gonna say, we're just leaving. Oh, did my controller just disconnect? Hang on, my controller's being weird. Oh yeah, my controller's being way weird. What are you doing? Hang on. That's the first time my 8-bit dough has shit the bed on me. We'll just restart it. Maybe it sat turned on for too long. There, now it works. That was really weird. You were awesome to watch. Thanks, buddy. Was I as fun to watch as that other streamer? Okay. Wrong answers only. Highly subjective, you know? We might have an OnlyFans. We might lean real too hard into a lot of jokes. I'm not gonna have sex on stream. I'm not even gonna sarcastically have sex on stream. That was absolutely great though. What do I do here? Hang on, let me copy that. I really want to write that level code down. That one I want to save. That was so goddamn good. I wish I could draw something that I feel like would be a riff on the level, but I can't think of anything. But man, was that great. Man, was that great. Oh, we gotta try to draw something on here. A lot of dead Yoshis. I can't really draw Yoshi. We're gonna really lazily. I can't think of anything. No, I'm all tapped out. That was super, super great, man. Yeah, man, that was up there. I feel bad for the rest of you guys going after that one. That was such a good level, man. I hope that makes its way over to Carl, to some of the folks who just play levels. I hope that really makes its way up there. Because, man, people try to tell stories in their levels, and they're really weird. That was really great. That very clearly did a visual storytelling thing in a way that was actually fun and even engaged the player, which is also super rare. And it's not like a level needs to tell a story by any means, but if you're gonna try to tell a story, man, that is the perfect example level. 68V, D1L, D7G. Yeah, I gotta get, I have a short list of example levels that I gotta put that on. So that one is super great. Why Fate Friti? Harder, but if you know your 3D World moveset, you won't have any issues. We'll see. 3% clear rate. We can probably touch some of that. It was very good. Yeah, now I'll wait till you see me play a bad level. Yeah, I won't say kind words don't come easy, but you know, we're generally pretty blunt over here, so the praises mean something, man. I really wish the next time Yeetus shows up, he made these really strange comic levels, and they were impossible to describe how cringy they were. And it's not even just like this is really dumb and I feel bad that you made something this dumb. It was painful. It actively hurt. And I really want to be like, look at this level. Look at this level and tell stories like this. It was an eye-opener. It was really great. This flows really good out the gate here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I always like long jumping into walls in 3D World. I know you're telling me to ground pound cancel there, but the twirl seems easier, right? I don't see a good reason to do the ground pound cancel. So I'm not gonna. Ow. Unless you tell me I really have to. Whatever works for you, that's good. Yeah, ground pound cancel always feels a little awkward to me in 3D World. Oh my god. Bikes feel a little awkward. Yeah, we'll give it a solid 10 minutes of shots, but you might have to bring it back next time. We might be back tomorrow. But we'll be doing Splatoon 3 stuff tomorrow if we do pop in. I honestly have no idea when I'll be able to. But if you want to play along, we are going to be Team Rock, because it's a fist. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's a fist. I'm not doing paper. Fists beat paper. Fists also beat scissors. Ow. That was not a cancel. And then we'll be doing Mario Maker again next Thursday. Because Wednesday is multiverses. So, you know, come 1v1 me in multiverses. Ah! Rock is a superior option. It's frame 0. It is. It's frame 0 every time. You're always Rock. That's pretty funny. I have never heard that before, but that immediately makes sense. That's kind of like a fighting game only. There are so few opportunities for that joke, H2O. I'm a Rock main. Oh. I need to tweet that into all the Splatoon things. That's great. Yeah, I mean, I was looking at all the stuff, and Rock was the only one, because it's a Rock, it's a fist. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going Rock. Just makes sense. I wish Rock was yellow. That would have made the most sense. And I will always remember the first Splatfest in Splatoon 2 was ketchup and mayo. But it was definitely Common Blood. I don't care what you tell me. Oh, Biscuit, thanks a lot for the sub. 28 months. You shocked me. 28 months is a long goddamn time, bud. How you doing tonight? I do. Yeah. Hasn't received a balance patch since its release. Rock is and most likely will be top tier. Are you guys kidding? Are you guys joking around with me now? I haven't launched it yet. Is there? What are you guys saying at me? Is there actually a difference? There we go. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. I haven't touched Splatoon 3 yet, and you guys, I can't tell if you guys are messing with me, but I know you have to be. I am really excited to touch the katanas, though, so I do want to bring my Switch with me to the wedding and play around with it in the wedding. I'm definitely going to play video games in the wedding. People are not going to be super happy about it, but I'm going to sit in the bag. There we go. I see the double ups. I'm just bad at it. But I am excited to check out Splatoon 3. I think if they do a little better job with the play together stuff, it'll be a fun game to stream too, to play with like viewer teams. Alright, very, very cool. Yeah, flow stays really good. We're just bad at it. Didn't you bring your GameCube to your sister's wedding hotel? That sounds like me. Especially CP hype. That sounds like me. There's definitely a chance. Back when we were younger, I really liked playing GameCube stuff with the cousins. Yeah, because I had nobody else to play Smash with after everything went bad with my buddy Chris. And I had no one to play Smash with when I was up in Door County too. Jenny's wedding. Man, I don't remember fuck all about Jenny's wedding. But that does sound like me. Aww. And it would have been Smash. I remember you ran into a glass door. That sounds kind of familiar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was still pretty heavily medicated at the time. And man, my memory... No! My memory really is all chewed up. Turns out you are not supposed to put a child on that high a dose of Ritalin. Because the risk of sudden death is very high. Turned a corner and hit the glass door window. That sounds like me. That definitely sounds like me. My ability to get injured was top tier when I was a kid. Gonna need more details. Oh. I have a buddy, a work colleague, with, with kidney disease, and we went to a wedding for a coworker, and apparently the problems with this, like, dialysis makes your bones weak or something, but he fell in the worst possible way and hit a, like, 2-inch tall... God damn it! God damn it! Oh, hit like a 2-inch tall concrete step, exploded and broke both his knees, and, like, bled everywhere, and it was unbelievable from a maybe 200-pound guy hitting the cement and just exploding and bleeding everywhere, and it was a catastrophe. And he was like a super tank about it, but it was still really weird. Yeah, it was a fucking mess. And it was before the wedding started at all, so it was just an absolute catastrophe. It was weird. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty well known in my friend group and in a lot of my friend circles generally. CP hype for saying the most awkward possible thing by accident. I've embraced it at this point in my life. I like being the most awkward possible guy in the room all the time. If everybody else is more uncomfortable than me, I'm winning. I'm no longer uncomfortable because you're more uncomfortable. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, I definitely asked him a couple of times too about, because there's you don't live forever when you get a new organ. You live like 15, maybe 20, 25 years if you're really lucky for like a kidney. And then that's it. So the dialysis thing sucks a little, but getting it also gives you a fixed deadline. And whoo, do people not want to talk about that? Some other good examples. I told my 70-year-old coworker, I said, Ron, he's dead now, bless his soul. He was a great guy. Really good sense of humor, but no patience for bullshit. But I tell this guy, Ron, hey, Ron, the 70s called. They want their fucking beeper back. And I pointed to his beeper, and he's like, yeah, that's a fucking insulin pump, you little asshole. And then he just walked away. And everybody I worked with lost their goddamn minds. Because it was an insulin pump. That's the moral of the story. It's basically, my life has been a lot of Curb Your Enthusiasm, just less Jewy. The Gentile version. When I met another one of my coworkers, I met his girlfriend, now his wife, for the first time. And I noticed she had a pretty severe vertical nystagmus. So I asked about it. I was like, oh, I see you have a nystagmus, big dir. Are you still able to perceive that? Like, if you think really hard about it, like if you really pay attention, can you tell your eyes are doing that? It's where your eyes wiggle uncontrollably super fast. She didn't like that. She really didn't like that. And had kind of a bad taste in her mouth about me. And then another time we were hanging out, I learned that she was, had celiac. And I was like, oh man, I would just kill myself. I would just absolutely fucking kill myself. I went on for a while about how I'd like buy a gun and use it to kill myself if I had celiac. Because I really like pasta. She did not like that either. Oh. There's more of those, too. That is a really cool setup when we do it right. Oh my god, and then we do that. I also get a big giggle out of it, too. And then when you're being an incorrigible asshole, and then laughing about it, people hate it so much. When you think you're funny, people hate that. It works really good on Twitch, because then, you know, it's like not stupid canned laughter. Oh, he's laughing, so it's funny. It works less good in real life. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I learned real early on, like, people call you a faggot or whatever, you'd be like, yeah, man, I want to kiss boys. Kissing boys is awesome. Generally leaning into any type of bullying. Oh, we're right at the end, aren't we? Oh, we're way over time, but we're gonna get it. Leaning into any type of torment that people give to you shuts it down and is hilarious. Especially if you try and turn it around on them, like trying to kiss people who are calling you gay as an insult. That'll make them stop really fast. Whew. Whew, will they leave you alone? And that helped, but it also put me in a place where, like, my general shamelessness tends to rub people who are... Oh, right there. Perfect. My general shamelessness and my openness to talk about pretty much anything, having basically no filter. People who have a lot of filter or think that you should control yourself, oh, do they not like me? I also don't give a shit. Eh. Really great stuff, man. Yeah, the flow was really, really good the whole way through. That last little spot there where we had trouble with that wall jump was the only one that felt a little tight, but we didn't struggle with it after the first time. So I'm not sure if that's actually a problem at all. That was really fun. Glad you're still making stuff, Quick7. The approachable Kaizo. Think I'm gay? Yeah, sure. If you're into it, yeah. Come on, let's go. Let's check out the closet. No, fuck off. I'm not gay. Okay, I'm not either, but like, you know, if you want to experiment a little, yeah, it shuts it down. It's the end of the level. Yeah, we got through it without too much trouble. Oh, wait. I actually did want to look at Polka Shadow's level really quick here, even though he's gone. Because he seemed like an idiot. FYF. And I wanted to confirm my prediction that it was a little Timmy level. FNK HRJ Hillary Rodham Gentum FYF. Oh, he didn't even give me a specific level. He gave me his maker ID. Oh, Highway to Hell. I remember he said that. Play the song name above. Okay. But yeah, that helped me a lot. I had pretty severe social anxiety as a kid. A little bit of a pretty bad stammer. Oh god, of course. Of course it's little Timmy troll stuff. And just generally had trouble making eye contact and communicating normally. Embracing my discomfort as a weapon really, really god damn, what a stupid level. Really helped me, really? It's a little Timmy troll level. Really helped me get away from that. Learn how to come out of my shell and, you know, be myself. Be who I wanted to be. That's why all the Twitch persona stuff always seems so weird to me, too. Is, you know, it was super awkward. I got the opportunity to move to a new city and I leaned way into it. Really? That was it? Stupid, stupid level that you made there. Polka Timothy. Why the hell would you want to put on a weird personality all the time as like a performance to get viewers? If anything, if you're not going to just be yourself, wouldn't you want to like be who you want to be? That's what I did when we moved. I was like, well, I want to be somebody who doesn't stutter or stammer, and somebody who makes eye contact without like wanting to vomit, and like somebody who, you know, the intensity that I felt inside of myself, I wanted to be somebody who could project that intensity out. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like being myself is entertaining. Yeah, maybe that's the thing, is maybe if you're naturally have a flair for it, it works out better. But maybe if you don't, if you have to pretend, is that good for you? Yeah, the point that I was getting at is be who you want to be. If you're gonna do anything, be who you want to be. Lean into that. There's a little tiny white dot on my monitor. I hope it's not a dead pixel. I think it's just a piece of dust. Yeah, well, Dr. Disrespect is definitely leaning into it, definitely being a performance, versus like DGR is the example that I'll come to pretty often, because he kind of doesn't have a personality. That's cute. That's a cute way to hide a little secret. Oh, we're bad at it. And I get that that's how he's selling to children on YouTube, but also gross. Come on. Dr. Disrespect is at least leaning way into it. But also, didn't he get sucked into a bunch of NFT stuff too? He might be really dumb. Pretty cute so far. Okay. I did not know you could kill stuff like that. That's awesome. Wow. There we go. Well, and like other streamers that I like I'm sure Grand Pooh Bear is putting on a little, like he's definitely polishing the corners a little bit. Like if somebody comes on here and is like, I want to talk about sexual assault, I'm not be like, I was sexually assaulted, let's have a super intense talk about it. That doesn't sound like a fun stream for me at all. That just doesn't sound like a good time. But I'm also not gonna like, you know what I'm getting at. You can highlight what you want to highlight without it being a performance, too. Yeah. Yeah. You see, I mean, they were literally talking about it on NPR today, too, about how much people experience burnout and everything, too. And, like, how hard all that is. And all I could think was like, well, dude, stop faking so much. Was Pooh sexually assaulted? I don't think so. I don't know, go ask him and see what the mods do. Oh. I have heard about people like doing stuff like that, like feeling out people's chat when they're offline to see what words are banned, to see how they could like trigger people. But I'm not sure if that's real or if it's just like theory crafting, like script kiddie theory crafting. Because some people will put their addresses in as like blocked words, and it's like, okay, somebody could accidentally stumble into that. Don't be dumb. Or stumble into a piece of it. Wait, I don't need to do any of this. This is not benefiting me. This is a really cute end screen, but none of this is benefiting me. There we go. Yeah, good stuff, man. Really cool stuff. The Super World has been pretty good so far. Yeah, they're all arranged really nicely so far. Oh, we have actually played that exact one before. It must have been a while. We'll also look at the ghost house. Yeah, Tabuli's been putting together a Super World for a while, right? Yeah, there's some level of honing, right? Of polishing the edges of, I guess, control. Control over yourself and what you're doing. And I also get that my personality affords me the ability to just be exactly who I am all the fucking time. Cool. That would be difficult for other people, like people who just sit there quietly and don't want to play or don't want to talk. I get that. But I also feel like if that's you, like you see a lot of that on the Twitch subreddit all the time. If that's you, if you don't like talking all the time, if you don't like narrating, maybe you don't want a job where you talk on the phone all day, right? Maybe I don't want to talk on the phone all day. I'll ramble all day. There we go. But like, that's why I wanted to get out of customer service so bad. Why I tried streaming? To get talking? Or because you like talking? Because you wanted to talk more? It's a pretty cool ghost house so far. You know, you don't really see people actually making like riffs on ghost houses too often. On traditional ghost houses. So this is kind of refreshing too. Wait, a bee? A bee that goes through walls? Oh, it wasn't even anything. Yeah, to get talking? Yeah, I get that. We missed something. Is it this one? Yep, it was the last one. Yeah, some people get real stuck looking at the viewer numbers too. I think that's a mistake a lot of people do starting out, is they'll watch the viewer numbers constantly and they'll see it turn to 1 and they'll be like, oh, welcome to the stream. Hi, how you doing? And then you do that. And then you go back to being quiet and it's a lot of pressure for any rando popping it up. I think the general idea is to just do what you would do if somebody was there. But I get that that's tough too. But I'm gone at this point. I'm totally gone. I'm at the point now where I will narrate games I'm playing to Heidi. Like, she'll be next to me and I'll just be like, hey, look at this cool thing in this game, blah, 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 explaining all this, like, context and everything. Like, it's the full, like, Spurgy gamer thing. At least she plays enough games not be like, go away, I hate you. Right. This is a really, really well moderated auto-scroll section, too. Starting to feel a little long. I'm about ready for it to be done. But in general, it's keeping the player pretty engaged. Yeah, it's starting to feel like it's running out of ideas. I like the little label for where the ghost is going to be. That's nice. No, they can keep their coin. Yeah, initially I didn't think I would be real. No, I'm just gonna touch it. I'm just gonna touch it. I'm not gonna fight you. Initially, I didn't think I'd be real involved in the actual streaming stuff directly. I thought I would just be doing the tech stuff for the traveling stream. I really thought it was going to take off, though. And we were doing pretty good. We did pretty good throughout Wisconsin, and we actually had an opportunity to, take over the lease on a large property, and set up a gaming arena. It was a whole thing that was all together. My buddy who was doing it with me was putting together a business plan and everything, and just, he had trouble pulling the trigger. He didn't want to start something that he was pretty sure was going to fail, but that's how it is. It's fucking esports in the middle of Wisconsin. It's probably going to fail. But you ride that. We could have rode that for like a year easily on the investment that was on the table. Would have been really cool. All right, Nocturnal, let's see what you got. That's where a lot of leaning into it came from, too, is that I would occasionally do commentary for the Smash stream. That stream in your basement? Yeah, we used to do at-home tourneys, or at-home streams once in a while. Most of what we did was traveling on his channel, but we did a couple of things on my channel once in a while. 0HT 5GF. A good one, I think. Let's find out. But yeah, we were pretty engaged in the Smash community. That Sega monitor is not on me. There we go. Your friends Twister and Koopa. All right. Forgot what I submitted. Yeah, I appreciate your patience. It's been a while. At least we're finishing the queue. Yeah, I never thought I would get way into the streaming stuff, but when I did commentary occasionally, people would tell me stuff like, "Oh, that's not esports. That's not esports. You probably want to watch it. That's not really esports," because that was kind of a big thing, was trying to be like real tepid and family friendly, and god damn did that piss me off. And that was when I started burping the word esports into people's faces, and then just burping the word esports constantly. Did we try this one? This looks familiar. I think we must have played a previous iteration of this one, actually. Which I seem to remember was decent, but had some issues. Go away, turtle. Oh, my God. Get off of there, blowy Joey. Oh, nope, don't kill me, please. Okay, that'll take him where we want him to go. Oh, I really like the athletic theme in Super Mario Bros. 3. What are we missing? Are we actually supposed to... We're supposed to bring the goddamn Koopa. Come here, buddy. Okay. There we go. Okay, Spicy. Calm down. Okay. Joey's coming. Hey, buddy. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a contrarian, but I have a tendency to get invested when I have a dissenting opinion I think is underrepresented. And that has also kept me pretty engaged in the streaming stuff. I was just arguing with people on Twitter about that too. Some guy posted about how somebody was like, "Hey, I don't think you're going to get to my level, so when are you going to be streaming next?" He was like, "Don't do this." Like, are you kidding me, guy? Sometimes you might not get to all your levels, but if you have like a 3-hour deep queue and you just randomly leave, that sucks. And I actually thought he was complaining about streamers doing that. I did not think he was a streamer and could not understand why so many people were attacking me. But he was the streamer complaining about the viewer who wanted, you know, to understand what the stream looked like. I think I first came when it started submitting stuff, and ever since never caught your streams really. I gotcha. No worries. Yeah, uh-oh. Did I kill Blowy Joey? No, he left. Uh-oh. Turtle. Okay. Okay, now he's coming. This definitely has less kinks than last time, but I feel like it's been so long since I played it, I can't recall it well. But I do remember it was rough around the edges, and so far it has been really smooth. I have not killed myself even once, and we're definitely... Oops, at a point where we're gonna get pretty dumb in the night. That's especially more likely. You know what I'm trying to say. Words are really hard. Uh-oh. Oh, bring the turtle. Oh, please don't have despawned. Okay, good. Level's doing a pretty good job of making sure I don't lose the shell, too, which is nice. Nice. Having another shell wouldn't be a bad idea for the player to get if they do fuck up. But they can probably... Can they return for it? I bet they can return for it. That was probably one of the criticisms. Oh, that's great. I wish I could remember what I said last time so that I could more thoroughly comment on the changes here. But that was really, really great. What you were going for there, the whole fetch quest was perfect. The whole, like, companion quest, you know what I mean, was really, really perfect. That was super fun. Can I get it? Your nails are done? You just got extra long, big nails put on. Why are you whispering? Do you think if people hear you, they're not gonna, what, like my stream anymore, or what? Why don't you want people to hear you? Put in the headset. Just being weird. You guys can see... Oh, you guys can't even see her. But there's a lady over here being weird at me. There you go. Now, cry cut your heart out. Alright, we're gonna do... We're gonna pull it off. We're gonna pull it off for this one. Yeah, definitely seemed really well smoothed out so that the idea itself could shine. And there wasn't any weird... like accidental difficulty that felt really out of place. Sports. Oh, you know what? I could use the audio docking so that whenever I pull the Switch out, when there's no audio coming from the Switch, that some background music comes up. I'm gonna write that down. That's a really good idea. Production value. Pretty high for a stream with like 10 viewers on a good day. Set up a 100% auto docking background music track. Probably something from Undertale. Okay. Because he does not copyright strike, and Toby makes some good fucking music, man. Blowy Joey should be pretty easy to draw. He's a ball with eyeballs. Kind of looks like a Baba. Is you drawing? There we go. I'm not. I think in context you'll understand it's a Blowy Joey. I think you just messed up more last time. That's entirely possible too. It definitely felt really smooth though. We got through it without any serious trouble at all. All right, now let's do one multiplayer versus till we lose. And that's how we'll wrap it up here. Probably just one, knowing our luck. Let's make sure we're wired. We're wired. Even if you have a Ethernet adapter, ooh, shell jump cheese. I didn't even look for any shell jump cheese. Even if you have an Ethernet adapter, if you plug the dock in, if you plug the system into the dock, there's always a chance that it will just stay on Wi-Fi for no good reason. If it was already connected, it just won't switch over. Yeah, I'm glad I liked it this time too. Yeah, I mean, I like that guy's tiny face. That's great. I try to be as objective as possible. That's a big thing for me personally, is just making sure that my perspectives are unilateral, but you can't deny that sometimes your mood will affect things. So it's always possible that I was grumpier for whatever reason, or just struggled, which gave me a much different perspective on it. Where's the start? Right here? Nope. Okay, wait. Your 1-1 level sucks. What the heck? Did Mario die?
Gotcha.
Who'd you getch? Who'd you getch? Oh, mean. Oh, mean. Yeah, fun times. We might appear at totally random times tomorrow, depending on when the wedding ends. Maybe 15-ish hours if we get really lucky. to play a little bit of Splatoon. Of course it was tagged art. But otherwise, we'll be back on Wednesday with Multiverses. You guys have a good weekend. I am out here, losing those S+ points, as we do. You guys have a good weekend.